Hello there everybody and welcome back to the 2013 Nancy Drew Games Mega Marathon. My name is Bob, I am here with Michael and Katie as we play Nancy Drew number 23, Shadow at the Water's Edge. This game was first released on October 19th, 2010. Thanks Bob. We're playing this game for the 2014 Mega Marathon because guess what's happening this year, Katie?
What's happening?
The 30th Nancy Drew game is being released.
30, that's so many, Michael.
I know. So we are going to play all of the Nancy Drew games in order in preparation for the game, which is being released next month. You can pre-order it now at herinteractive.com.
Did you pre-order it, Michael?
I pre-ordered the game.
Nice.
I did not, Michael. I'm just going to borrow your copy. Bob, you are a freeloader. You are a freeloader. You need to actually work for the game.
Also, this would be a bad time to talk about how I was going to borrow the game from you when you're done with it.
Katie, no! Oh! No, Katie, what if you and I borrowed the game at the same time and played it together? No, you guys, we have too many people here in the studio audience. Actually, there is a studio audience. We're playing this game live on the internet. Yes, live on the internet, so we can read all the comments that people are saying. I will be keeping track of some of the comments. Katie, you can help me keep track of comments too. Ooh, hey Michael, there's candy! Yes, Bob, there is candy here. Look at the candy, Katie.
On the table? Ooh, yum. Are you going to take some? You can take all of it. I guess you can.
Yeah, Bob is my friend. He has a part-time announcer job. Well, I'm hoping to be a news broadcaster. In the news today, there was a squirrel found who can dance the Charleston.
Charleston, eh? Did she dance it with you?
Yes, the squirrel is expected to win America's Got Talent.
Alright, I haven't played this game before, so I'm going to have to read this.
Oh, we can switch places.
Well, that's okay, you're going to want to actually play it. I'm just here for moral support and occasionally you throwing it over to me going, oh, part of my nose.
Okay.
From what I hear, the inn I'm staying at is known as one of the scariest places in the city. I'm not sure why people say that. I might have to poke around a little to see what's really going on at the Ryokan.
Nancy, so nosy.
There is some sort of scariness and mystery going on at her hotel in Kyoto. She's in a Ryokan, so Ryokan, she solved the mystery. I think she can. Of course, we are going to play on Junior Detective Mode. Whoa, Bob, don't be a loser. Senior Detective Mode.
Really?
More difficult?
If you can do it, then I can do it.
We can ask the studio
All right,
audience.
let's wait for the studio audience, because Katie hasn't played this game before and Michael's played it many a time. Let's wait for them to catch up and they can tell us what we should be playing.
Oh, that sounds like more fun than a barrel of monkeys. Bob, you're stealing my line there. Everybody's saying we should eat all of the candy.
Yum. I like all the candy. Oh, I have Laffy Taffy in my pocket.
Ooh, candy. I can't eat the candy, Katie.
That's because the wrapper isn't taking off, Michael.
Oh, that sounds like a good idea.
Bob, you just shut your trap.
No, I want the candy, okay?
Bob, this is a two-person game. You're not. I think I'm going to have to uninvite you. Michael, why did you invite your annoying friend Bob?
He invited himself. I did not invite him. No, Michael, you called me over and said, "Hey, Bob, why don't you come over, Bob?" No, Bob. Okay, it looks like everybody wants to play Senior Detective Mode. I'm going to go look for some candy.
Don't be a wimp. Okay, Petty Chill, we will not be a wimp.
Pay attention, she's in Japan now.
Japan. I like Japan. They have good sushi.
They're all Japanese in Japan, usually.
Oh yeah, there's some white people there like me eating sushi. If you hear a crinkle in the background, that's me eating Laffy Taffy.
There's a lot of Japanese stuff in Japan. Pay attention. I can open it for you. Thank you very much for the candy. Oh, wait.
Hi, I have a
Bob,
reservation
get out of
under
here.
Nancy Drew.
Do you believe me now? Obasan, it only fell. It did not. You know better. I'm very sorry. She's just a little upset. She
Wonder
does
why.
not want her here. Tell her to go. Now.
She does
What was
not.
that about? Why is she upset?
Please, don't worry about that. Here, this is your room key.
Sweet.
Thanks.
Your room is on the second floor. I've already had your
Why?
bag sent up. Please, my name's Miwako. Come to me if there's anything you need.
What a beautiful name.
Give Nancy a first floor room. There's nobody. There's like 2 other people here at the hotel, and they've got like 30 rooms. But they give us the room on the top
Your
floor.
grandmother seemed very upset about the portrait breaking.
It's no big deal. She thinks it's a bad sign that the portrait fell from the wall.
Why is that?
It's a very special portrait. It's one of the 2 remaining images of my mother, and it was taken shortly before. It's one of my grandmother's favorite portraits.
What is a ryokan?
A
do know
ryokan is
that.
almost exactly like a hotel or spa, but far more traditional. This ryokan has been in my family for generations. Passed down from mother to oldest daughter in order to preserve the traditional style, the food, the caretaking. Every little detail is as it would have been generations ago.
How long has the ryokan been in your family?
A very long time. My grandmother says it has been passed down since the early 1700s.
So one day you'll pass this place on to your daughter? That must be very nice.
Kind of presumptuous.
Well,
So she's got a daughter.
I'm the younger daughter. My older sister Yumi will be the one to take over the ryokan.
Oh,
My grandmother's
Sad.
offering a few classes in traditional arts. She's in room 18 at the end of the hall.
You mean the one that didn't like her?
So
Really? Why would you want to go take classes from her?
yeah.
What happened to your mother?
I shouldn't bother you with our problems, Nancy. Please, it is very nice outside, a perfect time to relax and enjoy your surroundings.
Can you believe these Japanese people not wanting to talk about their deep personal secrets to us? How rude.
Nancy, please be careful. There's too much broken glass.
The glass is broken. Yes. Okay, so here are everybody else. We have Drew, William, Schneider, Mueller, and
I
Herman.
wonder if that what is it? Is it Katakon or Herokon? If that's actually correct for how to do their names.
We are actually going to find out about that later on in the game.
Oh, really? That's so cool.
We can learn about it now. Phone call. Never mind.
What? It's Ned.
No, it's Bess and George.
Hello.
Nancy, you made it. How was your ride?
It was pretty good.
I love Japan. I have done so much shopping, and George's convention is crazy. I've never seen so many people. It's totally sold out.
You sound pretty excited.
Well, yeah. Kind of hard not to be here. I don't even know where to start. Have you ever had mochi? It's a revelation, Nancy. I'm not even kidding. And the shopping. Conference me in already. Oh, yeah. Did that do it? No? Okay. No, hit the... No, the... You do it then.
I wonder what
We all
mochi
on?
is.
Yes.
That sounds yummy.
I think it's Japanese.
Well, I'm sure it's Japanese. Just wonder what kind
So
of yummy
is it.
Japanese food it is.
Anyway, what's your story? What are you up to? You coming over?
I'm still getting settled in, but I'll be out to see you guys soon.
How's the... whatever it is you're staying at?
Ryokan. It's great. A little strange, though. When I was checking in, a picture fell off the wall, and everyone was really weird about it.
Were they?
Huh.
They were.
Oh no, our train's going to be here in a sec. Gotta go. See you, Nancy.
Bye.
Okay, so as Bob was saying, Grandma, the old lady, is teaching traditional arts classes over here.
So we have to go on there to chat with her.
Please sit.
She speaks
It is a
slowly, and it
pleasure
annoys
to-
people that she speaks very slowly.
Oh,
But
it does?
I think
Okay.
English might be her second language.
Okay, so we'll have patience with her.
Meet you, Parapali. I am sorry for the way I behaved when you first arrived. It was very impolite. Please, forgive me. Of course, don't worry. It's nice to meet you as well.
Oh,
That
ice cream,
is
yum.
very kind of you to say, but I must always worry about the guests who stay with us, especially now. What do you mean, especially now? Are you here for a lesson today?
They keep changing the topic,
Annoying.
and they don't seem to be playing any rap music in the background. What's with Japan?
Go play rap music in the background, Charlie.
Yes.
Are you here
Today,
for the lesson
You will
today?
be learning
Hey,
katakana.
hey.
To the outsider, katakana always looks far more difficult to learn than it is. You just need to be patient, and you need to learn to see more than you are used to seeing. There is a book to help in the chest.
That sounds useful.
Practice until it looks like your name, Nancy. Not just some lines.
Deep.
What do you mean? Although there are many Nancys in the world, your name belongs to only you. It has always been yours. You must try until what you see on the paper is not just a word.
It sounds like a
It
puzzle.
is you.
It's not really. Thank you, Master Splinter.
Let's see, so you do one.
So which of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle series is the one where he's not Master Splinter, but Daddy Splinter?
I think that's one of the 80s ones.
That's not how it's supposed to look.
Yes, it is, Nancy. Fine, we'll try it again. This seems like a great touchscreen
That's not
puzzle.
quite right.
Oh, come on, Nancy.
Does Nancy Drew compatible? The game compatible with touchscreens?
Another mistake.
No.
Oh.
That's what the extra paper's for.
This sounds like the puzzle that I can hand over to you, Katie.
If you want.
I can always take care of it, Michael. Yep, you're Bob, what are you eating? Well, I was just eating all the pizza I found in the fridge. Bob, did I tell you you could touch the pizza? Well, I thought I could just help myself. Bob! Oh, jeez. Well, please tell me you didn't eat that cake. Well, Bob, that was a birthday cake for my mother. It was delicious, Michael. Very delicious.
So you just have to keep doing this so you screw up only a little bit?
Yeah, if you're on junior mode, you screw up only. It accepts more screw-ups.
Oh, I see. But we're not junior mode, are we now?
No, because we're cool.
Whoops.
Oh, I did
Another
6
mistake.
before 5.
Oh, that's what the extra paper's for.
I see. So then you have to do it in order. They're all talking about the yummy ice cream. And someone's saying, no, not calligraphy. It's awesome.
Somebody's not very good at calligraphy. Somebody being Nancy.
Nancy, gosh. If you spend more time practicing your handwriting and less time going and solving mechanical gear puzzles and fixing transmissions, then, well, you'd be in much better shape.
Anyway, this is how you spell Nancy in Japanese.
In Japanese.
In Japanese.
Mm-hmm. And the Connie, because there's like the one where it's like basically the one character is like a whole word, and there's this one where it's all the different sounds.
Mm-hmm.
And so this is like the one where it's all the different sounds.
Yeah, so there
there's the
are
one-
5 sounds in the word Nancy.
Very well done, Nancy.
Very well done.
This is the best I've ever seen from a new student.
Oh, good job, Michael.
I knew you could do this well. Leave
Here's
this
yours.
to dry, and I'll have it brought to your room to remind you of your success. Have you always offered classes? No, it is new. We have developed a reputation, and for many years I've wanted to teach our guests. Have you always lived at the Ryokan? Since I was born. Have you ever left? I have. But I never found anywhere I wanted to be as much as here.
Oh, my.
I'll let you go. Goodbye.
So polite.
Yes, so polite.
Are these the books that have the how to do it?
Writing Japanese. So there's hiragana and katakana.
Okay.
And kanji.
Sweet.
Here's katakana and here's hiragana, but no kanji.
No kanji in there. Okay.
No kanji.
Kanji's probably once I got that Chinese.
Yeah,
what's it called?
people confuse kanji and hanji probably because they sound exactly the same,
Probably.
except for that one letter. Okay, so we are going to go take a bath.
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
This sounds scandalous, Michael. I don't think we should be doing this in front of all these people.
No.
Oh, hang on. Men only right now.
What do you mean?
The baths. The blue banner means the baths are for men. The red banner means women only. I don't know why we don't mention this at the front desk. This is useful information.
Very
Anyway,
useful
I'm
information. I
Rentaro.
agree, sir.
I'm out in the
Is
garden.
he the
if
cute
you
guy
need
in this
anything.
one?
He's the guy. Only guy.
Oh, the only guy, so I guess he's the cute guy then.
I could be a cute guy if I wanted to.
It's
Are you trying to
men
go
only
only
right
in
now.
there?
Bob, take off that toupee. Oh. Now let's talk to him. Everybody likes him. He's the funny, silly guy.
Bob?
No.
Oh, this guy.
Nobody likes Bob.
What, you tracked
Well,
him
well,
down again?
oh,
You tracked
oh.
down hot Japanese guy?
He lives here in a shed in the backyard. He's kind of like a hobo.
Yeah, I would say so. Okay, so what are
Hi
you going to talk to
again.
him about?
I'm Rentaro. It's nice to meet you officially.
Officially.
So, you're still here. That's surprising.
I'm Nancy. What do you mean, surprising?
Did I say that? Whoops. So, you're American. From New York City?
Yeah.
No, a place called River
I'm
Heights.
sure he's
It's in.
disappointed.
Oh, okay.
I got it right!
That's one of the places
Nice,
I
you
always
called
wanted to
that.
go.
I want to go live in New York City.
Oh, yeah? Could be fun.
Yeah. You can watch it get destroyed by all those supervillains and all those superhero movies.
Oh, you mean like the Godzilla
Spider-Man
ones?
and Godzilla and the Incredibles and well, maybe not the Incredibles. What's the Fantastic Six?
4.
Yeah, and
Okay,
the
let's keep
Avengers and Captain America.
Captain
I mean,
like Captain
you'd
America.
have to be crazy to live there. But on the other hand, you'd have to be crazy not to live there. It's one of those, unwinnables.
Do you work here?
Technically, it's a complicated thing we've got going on. I'm sort of like the handyman around here. So, should I bother getting to know you, or are you going to be like all of the rest?
What do all of the rest do?
Get spooked in the middle of the night? Pack their bags and never come back? Even the ones who come to see the ghosts. Oh, I shouldn't be telling you this. Oh, well, already did. If you see Takaido, this conversation never happened.
Ghosts? What ghosts?
We got one of those, haunted hotspot guides. So we get a lot of ghost hunters here. And that's always a treat.
Ghost
because
hunters.
they're totally not obnoxious.
Totally. What a
think
random
this
thing
place
for him
is
to
haunted?
say.
Well,
He's not as polite as
some
Grandma.
people think this place is
I'm pretty sure
haunted.
there are 6 members
Kind of
on the
like some
Fantastic
people think
Four.
the moon landing was
I'm
fake.
pretty sure.
And some people like adult contemporary.
Oh yeah, are you counting the baby
Don't
in her
be one
belly?
of those people.
Because she totally gets knocked
You like
up, the one.
puzzles?
They just got all
I
the
guess you
characters.
could
Way to
say that.
spoil the
I
ending.
figured.
I don't know.
You're going to love this. It's called a nonogram.
What's that?
Nonogram?
It's just another example of how awesome numbers are.
Oh, he's
Letters
a
are
he's a
cool
Japanese
and all,
man from my own
but they
heart.
just
I
make
love numbers
words.
too,
I mean,
Michael.
get with the game, letters. Numbers, on the other hand, get a few handfuls of those, and you can make a bridge, or send a person into space, or express the makeup of our genetic code, or they can make a neat picture.
Okay.
Yay!
Neat
Neat
picture.
picture!
Look in
Yay!
All you need
Flailing
to
when
do
he says
is
that.
look this
Oh,
over
neat
and
picture.
finish the pattern.
Almost
and when
like
you're
Frosty
done,
screaming in that last
picture.
video.
Last
Here,
game.
take this. Give it a
I'll
shot.
solve the picture for you.
Bring it back when you're
Okay.
done, and I'll give you something
Picture
better.
solving.
Sure.
So we missed a joke about him saying adult contemporary is bad.
And there are instructions inside in case you get stuck.
I would imagine he would listen to Japanese music.
No.
I mean, I'm not trying to be racist or anything, but
I listen to Korean music. I love it.
oh, I don't really
but don't
listen
tell
to
him
that.
that, because they don't. Oh, don't tell him that though.
Yeah.
What are you building there?
Oh, this.
Oh, you love your kitty
This
dramas.
is the
I do. They're
Rentaro
awesome. Like
4000.
boys flowers. It's
I
awesome.
sort of got inspired by Suki.
What's it going
He's
to be?
making a robot dog.
A robotic dog.
Oh boy.
Or maybe just a robotic dog's leg.
But wasn't there a black
I'll
dog at
be
the front
honest,
desk
I had
that we
no
saw
idea how
earlier?
long these things take
Oh,
to
okay.
build. But then again, a dog's leg is not a good gift without the rest of the dog. Sort of borders on creepy, come to think of it.
Is it going to be a gift for Miwako?
Oh, definitely. She's my robotic muse. But she's not robotic. Not that you think she is. And this is why I work with machines. They're totally oblivious to
Does he have a
awkwardness.
crush on her?
They're
Shipping.
they're dating.
Oh, they are.
I'll let you go.
Ooh.
Bye.
They're officially boyfriend and girlfriend.
Oh yeah.
Like my girlfriend, Cutie McNot Fake Girl.
What's going on? I should listen.
Bob, I think you made up that girlfriend. Oh,
Was he caught again?
gotcha, Bob, gotcha. Oh, I don't have to sit here and put up with this. I'm going home and I'm just gonna cry on my pillow. Okay, well listen to this.
And the pounding and the screaming at all hours of the night, waking up my family,
My.
scaring the children half to death. If you ask me, this Ryokan needs to be closed down immediately.
I'm very sorry.
Sorry changes nothing. This is unacceptable. I want my money back, and I want a car sent immediately to take us anywhere else.
Oh, poor haunted hotel.
Angry German woman is angry.
That's too Swedish.
What?
Swedish.
I want the car to take me from the hotel immediately.
It could have also been from Liechtenstein.
Ooh, let's say it's a Liechtensteinian. Except
There we go.
we had somebody named Airman, right?
Mm-hmm.
But that's German for Mr. Man, isn't
look,
it?
some guests left. But Williams is still there. Can we go
She's-
see Williams?
I don't know. Let's talk to her.
Oh,
Okay.
hello, Nancy-san.
That guest seemed pretty upset.
Oh, it's nothing to worry about. Trust me. I see a lot at this desk, and one thing never changes. Travel is disorienting. It's so very easy to get upset when you're far from home. That's why we try to make things as comfortable as possible.
Yeah.
I met Rentaro. Who is he?
Oh, Rentaro, he's my boyfriend.
Oh,
He's also a
boyfriend.
handyman around here.
Have you two been dating long?
I'm sorry. I should really get back to my paperwork. But
Nancy
if you
has
have
so
any
many
questions
personal
about the Ryokan,
questions.
please don't hesitate to ask.
Yeah. Have you had many boyfriends? Is he your first one? I think you can do
What has
better.
been scaring the guests away?
Oh, nothing. They're not scared. It's something else. Can I help you with anything?
So Katie is my girlfriend. I don't think I mentioned that
Is
earlier.
that a
You're my
robotic
girlfriend,
cat?
right, Katie?
For now.
Yeah, Suki.
Oh,
Isn't she the
snap.
greatest? Rentaro got her for me. I've wanted
Okay,
my own
I'll be
pet
your
cat for
girlfriend.
As long
forever,
as you don't go
but
with
I can't
Bob,
have
I'll
one
be
at the
fine.
Ryokan.
We'll have a day in a
I
couple
came
months
into
now.
work one day,
Dropping
and
you like
there
a hat
she
now.
was,
I'm gonna-
right next to the sweetest note from Rentaro.
I've never seen a robotic cat before. What does it do?
She's not on it. She's Suki. It's okay. She didn't mean it. Actually, she doesn't really do much. Mainly sits. But, oh, wait. I just learned something neat.
Cool.
Suki, tate.
Tate. Tate.
Cotton.
That's Japanese for stand up.
Oh, cool. Tate.
Oh, that's great.
That's all I remember right now, but she can do a lot more. I should figure out what the rest of the commands are, come to think of it. Although, to be
Yeah.
honest, it's a little more believable if she just does what she wants.
Yeah.
It's true.
Okay, so can you do an accent, Katie?
What kind of accent?
Do a Liechtenstein accent.
I'll let you get back to work.
Liechtenstein.
See you later.
Well, someone here knows what the Liechtenstein accent is. So I don't think I can fake it because I really don't know what that accent would be. Most of them speak like 2 or 3 other languages. It's was it like less than 100,000 people live in that country.
So do you want to do something, or we're just gonna go to sleep?
Locked.
Whatever you want to do, big guy.
Ooh, yay! I get to be in control. So this is Nancy's room, and this is an optional. Oh, this is an
I
optional.
might be able to use this.
We need to use that
Stationary?
later on.
I like stationary.
No.
Ooh, cute
This is
flower
the
pot.
optional puzzle. We can grade these things that are Japanese students are doing. So here are students. Kenta, who loves robots and dinosaurs.
And friends. Aw, that's
Aw, reading, cats, and cooking with mommy.
cute. Aw, that's cute. Writing
She likes
goodbye.
playing with her sisters and friends, dolls, and puzzles. Oh, they're twins. There's Sakura, who likes playing by the cliffs and likes wells.
Okay. Jinx.
You owe me a soda.
You owe me a soda. Anyway.
Takeo likes marine animals, visiting the seashore with the family. Right, I was going to solve Venturo's puzzle.
Where's the puzzle? Oh, this puzzle?
Nonograms.
Oh, wow.
So you know how nonograms work or no? So it says 10, which means we have 10 different black squares in this particular row.
Okay. And that one says 10 in that row. 10 in that row. Okay, so those are the easy ones. And then we gotta figure out...
So 4 means there are 4 black squares in that column.
Okay, so that means...
None of these can be filled, right? So I'm
Correct.
right-clicking.
Oh, okay. Yep, so those ones are done.
But hey, looks like we can do this one, right? We have 8 in that particular row.
That's correct. Let's see, and then you've got some 8s up top there. But we don't know if those are, which 2 are going to be not filled in there.
I'm just going to solve this puzzle for you, so it's probably going to be something like this.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, do they generally like them to be touching each other?
No, I mean, when you've got that, that means there's going to be a space in between your group of 3 and your group of 3.
Oh, okay. Oh, it looks like it's going to be a heart.
Yep.
Oh, that's so cute.
Though I'm not sure if I got it right. Nancy's going to say something when you get it right.
Oh, okay. Not quite there yet. Let's see, 4, 6.
I did it!
There we go.
Yay!
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you get anything for solving the puzzle?
Here's my name.
Nice.
Not written all sort of crazy language like mine was. Did we mention we're playing this game live on the internet in front of a studio audience?
I think you did.
These people are saying they don't like those puzzles, they didn't like it very much. They're telling us to keep an eye on the one kid. Yeah, I think so. Oh look, Nancy's got her mom jeans.
Oh, mom jeans.
Well, she's trying to teach them all about America. And now the kids are going to get the wrong idea.
Wear mom jeans. Let's see. Clock. Ooh. Her phone does have features.
Yeah, they finally got her a new phone. So now I'm going to skip to the next day.
Okay. Oh, you can play with the clock in this?
Yeah.
To do things like that? That's really clever.
Yeah, I'm skipping to the next day. And what happens that night?
Oh my.
Oh dear.
She's so skinny.
It's a skinny ghost.
Long hair.
Ghosts don't have to eat very often.
What was that?
What time is it, Nancy? Oh.
No, the screen tore. I better tell Mawako about this tomorrow.
Oh my. Can't have the screen tearing.
Yeah.
It must have just been my imagination. I should try to get some more sleep.
You should, Nancy.
Yeah, you need to sleep.
There it goes.
And the next day, she teaches school, and I've got this stuck in my...
Yay, teaching school.
Good.
It seems like school is incredibly uneventful.
Yeah, well, we can do some grading.
That's great.
Time to
Do we
grade
get
some
points for
papers.
grading?
Yeah, okay, so
We
I
is-
is Sakura. No. Fail. Fail. We is Japanese. Fail. I is 7. Fail, fail, fail.
Michael!
Don't need to stamp that
Stop
one
it!
again.
You're gonna make them cry.
Oops, already stamped that one.
I has black hair. Check. Overall, you get a star. Oh, is that it? Amy. That's a check. I are Japan.
Nope, sorry.
I is 7.
My eyes is brown. Sorry, dude, got some plural verbs there you need to
I
add in there.
am Fumiko. I am Japanese. I am 7. I have black hair.
Yay, Fumiko!
My name's Kenta. Mine's
she even
Japanese.
used what's that called? A positive when you have an apostrophe there?
No, an appositive is when you have two things set apart by commas.
Okay, so then what's that? Oh, is a contraction? It's pretty advanced for someone that's I am 7.
Yeah, eyes be brown. Eyes be brown.
7 I am.
My name is Takeo. I's 10. I's Japanese. I have blue hair.
Yay!
So Takeo has blue hair. Jeez, Takeo.
You're 7, Takeo. What are you doing?
Which one was Takeo again?
Takeo is the marine animal loving one.
Sakura's the one that likes wells.
That's my last name.
Let's grade this one. Family. I have 3 sisters. Do you has a sister?
You has a sister. I has no sisters, Sakura. Yeah, I has none.
Oh no.
Either.
That's a good one.
Oops.
Oops.
Already stamped that one.
Oops, I guess you
Mine
let that
twin
go.
is sister. We live in town. I have gerbil.
Do you have a gerbil, Michael?
No.
Oh.
I am an only child. Does he have a sister? We live in Kyoto. I have a cat. Wow. Fumito is
Nice.
great. I'm one brother. No. We're no. We live in my home. My bird is mine. Ooh.
Man, verbs are hard. I feel sorry for people trying to learn English verbs.
I have none brother. It's not that hard. We only have too many. We only have like plural and singular. It's so easy.
Well, then...
I mean, compared to
what's hard
something
about
like
English?
German where they have declensions.
I don't know what declensions mean, but...
So there can be over 10 forms of one verb, whereas we just have the singular form and the plural form.
That sounds horrible. I don't know how those people speak to each other.
Actually, I think it's a slightly easier than that, probably. Anyway, what are people in the studio audience
So
saying?
you're talking about them having gerbils, too. My brother Joe had a gerbil. His name was Gerbil Gerbil. He was cool.
Double dribble?
Gerbil Gerbil.
Mm-hmm.
It was cool.
Hello.
He had a
Oh, hi,
fish
Nancy. What was the name of the place you're staying at again?
The Ryokan Hiei.
Told you. Guess you're right.
What are you two talking about?
We met this girl at a bento booth at the expo, and she grew up at the Ryokan you're staying at. Pretty crazy coincidence.
Is her name Yumi?
That's the one. You've got to get down here and meet her. She's so much fun. She told us all about everyone at the Ryokan, and it sounds like you've got your hands full.
I should come to meet her. I have a few questions.
I have a
Uh-oh.
few questions
Uh-oh,
too, Nancy.
what?
We'll ask questions together.
I know that tone of voice.
What tone of voice?
Yep, that's the one.
Mystery
What are you
voice.
talking about?
You're working
Oh,
a
who called
page,
it?
aren't
I
you?
called it.
Maybe. I don't know exactly what is going on at the Ryokan, but it's really strange.
Busted.
Okay, you got me. I may have found a mystery.
Shocking. So, what can we do for you? Yeah, what's going on?
Well, I saw something really strange in my room.
What?
A shadowy figure showed up in my room, but when I looked out on the balcony, no one was there. It was like whoever it was just
Scandalous.
disappeared.
Don't be telling front desk girl.
Okay, that's it. We're leaving Japan. I'm sure there is a logical explanation.
Me too. I'm just not sure what it is yet.
The two of you, I swear, if we were being chased by a dinosaur, you two would be too busy debating about the fossil record to run away. Where is your sense of panic?
It
Where's your
was
sense of
pretty
adventure,
scary,
Bess?
I admit. But I don't believe that
It's not
someone
adventurous
could
to be
just
eaten by a
disappear.
dinosaur.
Right. Well, you said a shadow figure, right?
Bess.
Maybe
Bess
it
is
was
just
some
a
sort of
name.
trick of the light.
That's what I was thinking. I'll keep an eye out for something like that.
Everyone's talking about different languages now.
Yeah,
Anything
they're
else?
saying Brazilian is difficult. It's the German's not so
Brazilian-
hard. You just have to get the pronoun
Brazilian
to match
isn't a
with
language.
the.
Brazilian is Portuguese.
Yeah, I know, but Brazilian probably has a different tick than Portuguese.
They're anyway.
like the difference between Spain Spanish and Mexico Spanish, Katie.
I see.
And my teacher was she's from Mexico, so she would always make fun of the Spanish book for using Spain Spanish words. She's like, afeitar-se? Come on, which means razor. They use it means to shave, and so this because afeita is razor, but in Mexico Spanish they use razor.
I like
So
Mexican
she was
Spanish.
ripping on the book for using the Spanish word for
Sounds like
How's
he's
the
a decent
expo
teacher.
going, George?
It's crazy.
Chinese is
I've
kind
never
of hard,
seen so many
yeah.
clever people in one space. I'm definitely dealing with a little bit of that small fish, large pond anxiety. I'm still trying to get tickets for you, but it's not looking good.
That's okay. Thanks for trying.
No, Nancy doesn't get to go to the expo.
I'll stop
That's
bugging
okay.
you now.
She
Bye,
has
Nancy.
ghosts to be haunted by.
So PG Krollmeister, the guy from the previous game, arranged this trip for her. Did he purposely have her go to the haunted hotel?
Probably.
Let's take a bath now.
Ooh, bath time.
Red means it's for girls.
Very. Michael, you should get out of here then. I don't want to offend your sensibilities.
You can watch this.
Oh, it's all, the electric all went out. That's kind of strange. Oh, there's the crazy, creepy ghost person that's kind of skinny.
No, it's not there.
Oh, but it's in the mirror. Oh, snap. I thought with ghosts you could see them, but you couldn't see them in the mirror. Ew! Gross! Ooh. What a weird thing to happen.
Yeah.
That was probably supposed to be scary. Good thing you're here, Michael, so I didn't have to get scared.
Yeah. I love your reaction. That was probably supposed to be scary. Probably.
I'm
And now
sorry,
everybody
I'm
in the
not
comments are
13.
going to talk about how scary it is. Bob, do you like it? I want my mommy.
Oh, don't worry, Bob. Let me hold you.
No, hands off of him.
It's okay,
Looks
Bob. I'm
important.
patting his head.
I should figure out where I can use it.
Like, this looks important. Does it look important?
It looks important.
That's a
it
pissed
makes-
off deer,
Because
man.
the
He is
graphics don't
angry.
even make sense with the stuff behind it. It isn't even logical.
Well, Nancy's gonna keep it.
Of course she is. Nancy, quit stealing stuff.
And here's a list of haunted things. 13 Japanese superstitions.
Whistling and
So they're saying Nancy's a
vampire.
vampire. Everybody's going, ah, and they're scared.
Heart failure. Let's see, number 9.
Number 9 sounds like the word pain. So they skip 9 and 4.
Is Nancy in room number 9?
She's in room 24.
Oh. Hey, 4 is, 4 means death, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, 24. So,
Never write somebody's name in red ink. That's bad luck. And you don't want to sleep with your head pointing north or breaking a comb.
interesting. Or is bad luck because they'll make someone else angry?
I don't know. And then this is going to be a major puzzle.
It looks like something
really.
is missing here.
We need to find the piece here so we can solve a puzzle. Because there's a little peephole, and that will allow us to peep into other people while they're taking showers, baths.
Ew.
That's pervy.
Gross.
Ew, nasty. And why is this one towel different color than the others?
I don't know. Just to make it more realistic.
All mysteries should involve hot springs.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, that's a little hot.
Splashy.
Is it gonna boil her to death? Is the ghost gonna get her
Nothing
now and
helps
try to
solve a
drown her?
mystery like a
That's what I
hot
would do if I was
bath.
writing this.
Well, no, the ghost isn't going to drown her. The ghost waits for her to have her clothes on before she tries to attack Nancy.
Oh. It sounds like the ghost probably isn't the guy then.
Nah, my cutie.
Snap. Oh snap! Did you see that?
I think the guy might have made that peephole then. No.
Looks like something is missing here.
Alright, so you go find the missing piece.
No, it's because he used to have a girl's bath and a boy's bath, and that's where the other bath used to be. But now they only have the one bath. Nancy has her clothes on, and now she's finished taking her bath. Let's talk to people.
Okay.
Hello.
I'm sorry, the mirror broke when I was in the bath, but before it broke, I saw the image of a woman who wasn't in the room with me.
Don't worry, Nancy. I'm sure it was nothing. I have Lentalo take care of it right away. Until then, please stay away. I don't want you to get hurt.
But I saw something, I'm sure of it.
You work too hard, Nancy-san. Up too late, off to teach so early. You must rest more. Your judgment suffers if you do not get enough rest.
I know what I saw.
Nancy-san, please. I have to ask you to let me get back to work.
You're not doing any work! Sorry.
Technically, her job is helping customers at the front desk, so saying she needs to get back to work is kind of a... That doesn't make a lot of sense there.
I need to translate that.
Well, Nancy has her Japanese-English dictionary. Here's how it works.
So I just put it... Oh, snap! I wish that was real life. Let me wave my book in front of this sign and it will magically turn into English.
Well, why don't they have that? They could probably like make an app like that where you can wave your phone in front of some $1 million idea, Katie.
If only we had $1 million ambition to actually do it.
If only we had $1 million profits. Yes.
Oh my map.
Okay, so we need to go to someplace in Japan.
Nagoya? Why are we going to Nagoya?
Well, that's the only place that connects to this, and then we're going to Otsu, and then we're going to Amarari.
Why are we going to these places?
We are trying to reach, where was the... I don't know.
You don't know why we're going?
I don't have it memorized anymore, but the one place we want to go, we're the place, Bess and George are at the Expo Center.
Which is
in Matsui.
Matsui, okay. Cool.
Okay, so where's Matsui? There it is. So we need to
Cool.
get to the purple line okay, looks like Ubi's gonna take us somewhere. Ube, sorry.
Ube.
Practicing my Japanese here.
Your Japanese is so good, Michael.
Ugh, Katie, please.
Okay, I'll quit being obnoxious.
So I think what we're gonna do is go to Beppu, then Seto, then Niigata, then Fuji, and then Iga, and then Matsui.
Okay. Fuji?
This is... oh yeah, I like this music.
This is good music.
Oh, I can't
Let's
go to...
dance, Michael.
I can't go to
Check my
Seto.
What? It's not.
It just goes through that stop. It doesn't actually stop there.
That's irritating.
This one doesn't even go to Niigata. I want Fuji. Fuji, there we go.
Yay. Oh, I think you got it. Yay!
Like how every station looks exactly the same.
Basically, yeah. Cheap animation. But let's change the sign or something. Well, I guess they did technically change the sign.
Interesting. This looks important. I better hang on to it.
And your new
Nancy,
Japanese...
okay, Nancy, you have a problem. You just pick up random garbage and say, this looks important, I better keep it.
It's just like in real life. Do you do that in real life, Michael? You find a good record? Go, Katie, this looks important. Let's keep it. And I go, Michael, again. Is that the Robo Kitty?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's various kitty noises. Okay, so you're just playing with it. Alright.
Oh, and this is where the expo is.
No ticket, no entry.
What? You need to buy a ticket, Michael.
But they don't have any tickets for sale, Katie. Let's talk to Yumi, the older sister.
Oh, yes.
Let's switch places. You take control now.
Oh, okay, so I can
Hi,
talk with her.
is your name Yumi?
Absolutely not. Who's asking? It might be. Are you going to order? What's your agenda here, stranger?
I'm Nancy Drew.
Okay.
Nope, never heard of you, but thank you for saying your name out loud. Oh, wait, Nancy Drew? As in friends with Bess and George and staying at the Ryokan, Nancy Drew?
She
Or are there
talks
two
a
of you?
lot.
Which one is it?
That's me,
Figured that
the
out.
friends with
Chat,
Bess
chat,
and
chat, chat,
George.
chat, chat.
Excellent. Yes, perfect. Get over here. Come on. You're learning to make bento the Yumi way. Come on, trust me, it's a life skill. Once you know how to make a good bento box, you pretty much got the whole world all figured out.
Sure,
Sure,
sounds
sounds good.
Fantastic. Here are the ingredients. You may notice that they run the gamut from pretty cute to insanely adorable. This is not an accident. Okay, very easy. The customers will give you a list of what they want and how they want it organized, and you pack it together. You won't believe how easy it is. Okay, I gotta go.
Going? Where are you going?
The store. Good luck. You'll do fine. I'll be back soon.
Okay, so I'm supposed to put...
Wait,
She
I
abandoned
guess
you.
I'd better get to work.
Okay, so as you can see, the middle square is going to be a pig made of rice.
Okay, so pig rice. Pig rice here, and then
Looks like we've got a pig sandwich there.
pig But there's no pig... Oh, this pig sandwich. Pig sandwich there, and then there's just pig down there.
No, there's one, this one here is going to be one pig. Now, what's the only pig you have left?
This one.
So it has to be that one.
Alright, so pig, and then we have cat.
Some type of cat there, but we have 3 different types of cat, so you don't know
so
which
there's
cat is there.
So there's cat sandwich there.
No, that's cat rice.
Oh, I thought it said... Oh, is that rice? Okay, that's a
rice.
cat rice. There's cat rice. And then there's a cat over. Well, I guess it'd probably be egg cat. Wait. Why? Did I miss something?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I have no
Okay.
idea what I'm doing.
Put that back. Put that back. We'll see if we
Okay.
can figure this out. Okay, so what about this piece? What about this row? Column. So it has a cat on top, a cat egg in the
What column
middle.
are you talking about? This is just some random thing over here.
Katie, this is a column. You need to figure out which column has that.
Oh, okay, that's the whole point of that? Alright.
That's going to be either this column, that
well,
column,
it's gonna have to
or
be
that
the
column.
first one because of the cat. Okay, now I know why this is doing what it's supposed to be doing over here.
Okay.
Alright, so cat egg goes over here. Ah, come on. Cat egg goes over here.
And a random type of bunny goes at the bottom. Wait, could it not be that bunny?
Well, because it has to be this column.
No, yeah, but it's a bunny. You don't know which type
Oh.
of bunny it is yet.
Okay, fine. I will wait for the bunny. Okay, so then we have egg.
Well, hold
over
on a
here.
second. I know
Egg.
what we can figure out.
Egg
Put
has
that
to be
back.
here.
Put that back. I haven't sure if we figured that out yet. Give me a second.
But the egg has to be there.
So this has to be a type of cat there.
Mm-hmm.
So for this one, is this egg? No, that's cat rice. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Egg has to be in the middle.
But this could be egg. What if it's here? No.
But there's...
There. Okay, I guess
But they
you're
got
right.
the pig right there. Yeah, so it has to be egg.
And this has to be sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I did it!
Yay!
That was pretty cute.
You have to do it
Thanks
a
for
couple
helping out,
times.
Nancy.
Nice
Twice.
to meet.
Now you can talk to her about everything.
Could you tell me a little
Kind of.
bit about the Ryokan?
I'm not into that sort of thing. Couldn't you find a pamphlet?
I was hoping for an insider's opinion.
Oh, I get it. You want the dirt on the situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, exactly.
Interesting. You're working some kind of angle here, aren't you? Not that it matters. Still, way too busy to talk.
I know you're busy, but I helped you out with Bento, and all I want is a little information.
Okay. Surrounded by breathtaking views you'll not soon forget, the Ryokan Hiei opens the door to a simpler time. Perfect for the business traveler hoping to experience traditional Japan, or the family in search of that perfect vacation. Ryokan Hiei, discover Japan, discover you.
That's persuasive, but not exactly what I wanted to know.
Isn't it? That's mine from years back. I was thinking of going into advertising, but then I thought, nah.
I was hoping you could tell me a little about some of the strange things that have been happening.
Aha! If you really want to know. Oh no! I'm running out of bento boxes. Can you please go grab my backup stock from my apartment? This is the sort of thing that can move us from buddies to straight up besties.
Sure, we're gonna do
Sure.
Great! It's just over by the Kurume station. I could tell right away that we were going to be friends. Here's my key.
Letting a complete stranger go into her
Oh,
apartment.
and P.S.
Yes.
My number is 075 021
And giving the complete
5855.
stranger your phone number.
Didn't even give her a country code. Okay, see.
Well, I assume the country is Japan.
Your
Just
grandmother
guessing.
seems a little
Ooh, I don't know what the country
hesitant
code is
to
for
talk
that.
to me.
Yeah, but you don't have to
That's
do
the
that.
shocker of the
presumably,
decade.
'cause you're
She's
calling from
hesitant to
Japan.
talk to herself.
I met your
See,
sister,
talk about her
Miwako.
sister.
You two seem pretty close.
That doesn't sound like the impression you'd get by having a chat with Miwako. What are you trying to ask?
Miwako seemed a little upset about the Ryokan. Do you know anything about that?
That's more her area of expertise. I've never been the go-to girl for the Ryokan. That place is the definition of repetitive. Guests come in, guests come out. It's brain-breakingly tedious. I don't know how Miwako puts up with it.
She doesn't like the Ryokan.
Does Miwako like working at the Ryokan?
What a yeah! Why else would she be there day in and day out? What that girl needs is to spend some time out here. A few weeks with me and my friends would be enough to shake her up and get her to have some fun for once.
She has friends?
There we go.
I don't understand. If you're the one who's supposed to take over the Ryokan, why is Miwako the one working there?
Ugh, Nancy-chan. Don't get all everyone else on me here. If I had known I was supposed to run that place when I grew up, I would have taken a pass on the whole firstborn thing. Trust me.
If Miwako left the Ryokan, who would run it?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. Why do you care so much about it anyway?
I'm just sort of naturally curious.
I'd back burner that curiosity as long as you're staying at the Ryokan if I were you.
What do you mean?
Try not to find out, okay, Nancy? You seem nice.
Spooky. Okay, and so now do I have to go to her apartment?
Sure, might as well.
Let's see, how do I get there? Is there something that tells me?
You have to go on the train station, go forward. Now take a left.
Oh,
She
train
told you
station.
that she told you where her apartment was, but I'm forgetting where it is.
I have no idea where she said it was.
Okay, so give me a second. I'll figure this out. No, okay. So let's see. We already went to the expo. Another place we can go to is the Cure place.
But we're going to her
Sawa
apartment.
is home, so I'm gonna get her home thing. Give me a second.
Okay.
You're being kind of okay. So her apartment is the Kurume station.
Kurume.
It's sort of an okay. So
Let's see. How do you spell Kurume?
K-U-R-U-M-A.
K.
Here, let me find it.
Okay.
Okay.
So many stations. Oh, there it is. Okay. So let's see. So we're going to get
You
there.
have a puzzle to get there.
Alright, let's see. I'm down here.
And you only have to do this puzzle once, because once you find it, it's going to automatically be added to your list of places you can go anytime.
Oh, okay.
Just
Let's see.
like the hotel and now the expo are places you can go to at any time.
Okay, I think I have it. I think I can figure this out. Alright, so I want to go here. How do I make it go there? Why isn't it going there?
Back away.
Fine. Okay, so we go Fuji.
Now go from your stop to where you're going.
Okay, now go to Fuji. And then I'm gonna go to this one. Okay, and now I'm gonna go look back at the map. Okay. Okay, so this isn't gonna connect me there though. Let's see. So I'm gonna need something that's gonna connect me there.
See, isn't this fun, everybody? We get to trade off with puzzles.
Okay, I should probably go back to,
So the bento box puzzle is randomly determined.
I want to get on the red line. On the red line.
Yeah, she just gives you her phone number. Hey, stranger, take my phone.
Okay, Gaia, Toyoma. Oh, well, let me go to Toyoma. Oh, fine, whatever. I'll go here. Oh, good, I'm on the gray line now. Let's see. Gray line will get me to Toyoma. Okay. Oh, what? Shoot, let's...
No,
Why won't it
Nancy.
let me go up there to Toyoma? That's irritating.
Go to Seto. Can you go to Seto?
Probably. Let's see if I can. Because that's where I was.
Go down.
Okay.
At the bottom of the playing screen.
Oh, okay, there it goes.
Go to Seto.
And then it should let me go to Toyoma. Why won't it let me go there? That
I
doesn't
don't
make
know.
sense.
Let's look at the map again.
Okay.
Because Toyoma, look, see how the circle is only green, red, and yellow?
Oh.
That means only the green, red, and yellow lines stop there.
Green, red, yellow. Okay. Well,
Well, go to Kofu.
okay. Okay. Do this.
Because I've got
Oh,
some
that.
issue.
Oh, that makes sense. Because now I should be able to get to Kurume now.
Oh, you should.
Yeah.
I think we did it.
Sweet.
I wasn't trying that on purpose. I was trying to get you towards
Turns not where
this
we need.
place, Kure, which is another place we can go. That's the other place in Japan we can visit.
Oh, okay. We're on limited tourist visas. Alright, are we where we need to be now?
Apparently, we're on limited tourist visas.
Sweet, unlimited tourist visa in our death room. Do.
Bum,
This is
bum.
an unlucky number 2.
Well, she's got
So
14.
unlucky.
This is Yumi's room.
Oh.
She
She has a number 2 too.
These
on
must
the
be
other
what
hers.
Yumi was talking about.
So I have to get those and take her back now.
Here, you can explore her room.
But that would be nosy.
You
But
could
wait,
do
I'm
it.
Nancy! I can...
Yay!
Alright, let's explore things. Okay. What's that?
That's a DVD player. You can
What's
just
this?
watch it.
Avatars.
No, we
Password?
don't have the password for her computer, which is a puzzle.
Oh yeah? So what do I do with this? Choose shapes, locate colors.
Okay, just go away.
Okay, fine.
You'll talk to Yumi and she'll eventually just give you the password.
To her computer? Man,
Yeah.
she is really trusting. Shadow puppets. All kinds
that
of
seems
shadow.
suspicious.
Many shadow puppety things. Okay. Let's see. And now, what about this thingy?
It's a DVD player. You have to get the DVD from her closet if you want to watch it.
But, this one's nosy. Well, I guess we're supposed to be nosy.
Well, I mean, it's optional. You get an award at the end of the game if you do it.
If you play the DVD.
Yeah.
Ooh, she has a sewing machine. That's cool. I like sewing machines. Okay. What are these things? Ooh, a note. Dear Mary Ann.
This is from their mother, who conveniently wrote in English.
Conveniently. Oh, yes. Okay.
Do it in a Japanese accent, Katie.
As usual, these letters are piling up, but I haven't made it to the post office. Oh, that's not Japanese.
Okay.
It was great seeing you during your visit. Hurry back soon. No. I can't do that. Just...
I know I promised to make my way over to the States, but life has been had other plans. The girls are keeping me busy, and the Ryokan is double booked as usual. Yumi wanted me to tell you that she had a nice time during your visit, although it would be hard to tell with her pouting for the cheap seats the whole time. She and Miwako have been at each other's throats lately. It's ugly. I hope it's a phase, but I'm beginning to worry that it might not be. Cassie and Ben are such good friends. I wish I knew your secret. They're so different, you know. They remind me of you and me when we were kids. You were always so serious, and I was always doing my best to get you in trouble. I think that's what's made us such good friends. But for the two of them, it's always a battle. Enough of that. Send my love to the family. I can't wait to see you again. So. Kasumi.
Okay, so we've learned that the sisters don't get along all that well, which was we already kind of figured as much.
The people in the studio audience are yelling at us to pay attention to them, but they're just making up their own plot lines for Nancy Drew games rather than talking about the game we're actually playing.
I thought they liked this game too. Why wouldn't it let us go in that room?
That's probably a bathroom.
Oh.
And Nancy never has to go to the
I
bathroom.
need to translate that.
Never, ever. She must have a catheter.
Yeah, I'm sure that would be hilarious if I knew what that was.
I need to translate that.
Studio audience, tell him what a catheter is.
A flux catheter? Yeah, it lets you go back in time, right?
Oh, flux is a funny word to use with the word catheter. Oh, look, there's a DVD you're telling me about to go stick in the DVD player.
They were telling me to force you to watch it.
The DVD? Okay. Is the DVD of, like, her doing karaoke?
You'll see.
I hope I'm right. Why is a crappy, fuzzy ghost, whatever that's, I don't remember what that's called anymore. Oh my, is it a video of her being ghosty?
It's called snowstorms, right?
Snowstorm.
Isn't snow, that's what you call that stuff.
That's snow. That's correct,
Anyway,
Jen.
that's like the movie The Ring, which apparently is a horror movie that I didn't see.
Yeah, that was really scary. You don't want to see that, especially the original Japanese version. Super duper scary.
Anyway, let's see if we can reach here. Can we? Hooray, please, Katie.
Okay, we'll go to Kure. Okay, and so right now we're here. So Kure, I need to get on the yellow line somehow.
They're happy we finally showed the tape.
Okay. How do I get on the yellow line? Let's see. Going down, gray line. Come on, does gray line get to the... Gray line doesn't get to the yellow line there.
A catheter is a thin tube extruded from metal gray material serving a broad range of functions. Oh wow, that really helps me.
Especially when you insert it into your bladder, so it drains.
Okay, you can tailor catheters for cardiovascular, urological, gastrointestinal, neurovascular, and ophthalmic applications. Oh, you can use it for your eyes.
Yes, eyes.
Oh, they can be used to drain fluids from places. Oh, no! Oh, gross!
Oh, yeah.
This is when somebody doesn't have bladder control.
Okay, yes.
We
Kofu.
learned something disgusting today. Thank you, Katie.
Yes, we did.
Oh, here's what you meant to. Urinary catheterization.
Oh, well, yes, that's indeed what I meant.
Different from the other types of catheters, obviously, catheterization. So somebody says she or he loves The Ring. Why does Katie why does Yumi have that tape? I don't know.
No
Somebody
idea.
has seen both versions of the movie, and they agree the Japanese version is definitely more scary. So they agree with you.
Excellent. I like it when people agree with me. Okay.
And they're asking if this game is based on a book. It's vaguely based on a book. I haven't read it.
Okay, maybe this one. Wait. Oh wait, am I on the yellow line now?
Could be.
Maybe, let's see, can I get to Kure from here? Nope, not on the yellow line yet. Okay.
Let's see which game this is sort of based on.
Let's see, Umatu
I'm sure
and then
it's very
Sabe.
vague.
Umat.
Oh, okay. Tour of Danger and the 13th Pearl.
And
Two Nancy Drew
Sabe.
games. I mean, two Nancy Drew books that it's sort of based on.
Kure.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of two. Wait.
Yeah, it's loosely
Hey,
based on
I
two
made
books.
it.
You did it, so back away, back
Yay.
away. You should say back away.
Alright, backing away.
And guess
Ooh.
what? We're here in the fun part of Japan!
Are we doing a carnival sort of thing again, like you did in that other game that didn't make any sense? It's like, why would I go and do all these carnival games?
Yeah. I don't think Carnival's what you would call the whale-watching tour, and
With the random carnival-ish sort of
and
games
Danger
there.
on Deception Island, but
That
yeah.
Gray comic looks interesting.
But we
I
have a
should check it
comic
out.
on ghosts.
Ooh, so
Uray ghosts, which is good.
so we trying to get those?
And this is a photo booth.
Take photo. Ooh, how do we look like?
It looks like us.
Is that what she looks like in this?
Creepy. I don't think I need to keep this one.
Oh, it's kind of blurry.
Yeah, what a waste.
It's purposely blurry, though.
But we can't actually tell what she kind of looks like in this one.
And this is out of order. I mean, who looks at this and says, yes, I need to have my picture taken like this. These kids are having so much fun.
I bet those are like the creators' kids or something like that, like one of the graphic designers. That's what I would do.
Put my own picture in the game.
Yep.
Anyway, what you're really supposed to do is Pachinko.
Pachinko. Is that like Plinko, like on The Price is Right?
Yep.
Sweet. Plunk, plunk, plunk. Oh no, you got 0!
So what you want to do is try to get into those holes, and you get points.
Oh, if you get in those little holes.
Yep.
How do you... But
We
you
have
just shoot
our
it.
card gives us unlimited things.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you just keep shooting it until it goes in. Doesn't seem like you have any kind of control over the how and the where and the why.
You have a vague control, but not much, I'll admit.
Okay.
Anyway, each time you get 50 different little pachinko balls to throw. Yay, everybody, we're doing Japanese gambling.
Woohoo!
I'm going to Japan and start gambling all of my life savings. Well, actually, the card we have, our card gave us unlimited plays, so...
Aren't you lucky? I wish casinos did have cards that had unlimited play.
Well, Nancy saw the angry deer, and that's how she knew that. She's like, this looks important.
Oh, so much foreshadowing, Nancy. Do people like this game? Let's see.
Yes,
Where are
this
the
is a fun
comments?
game.
No, it's the Japanese version of a pinball machine.
Oh.
Oh, and somebody said pissed off deer is back. Yes,
It's
yes,
not
he is.
pachinko, it's not plinko, it's pinball. Okay.
Fine, pinball. Pinball it is.
American pinball is different from Japanese pinball, though.
Somebody said they once played this game for hours.
This pachinko game?
Apparently.
We're going to be playing this game for hours.
We're not gonna play this Plinko game. That's not Plinko, this pinball-like game.
Pachinko, yeah, and people are saying, Nancy's hair keeps on changing. Poor Nancy. Oh, guess what?
I pressed buttons. Oops.
We got a message from Yumi. What? That's not Yumi.
That's like a egg picture nose thing. How mysterious. This is serious mysterious, Michael.
That's serious mysterious. I think we got it.
Serious mysterious. Choose these photos to print. I was gonna let us print it. Oh, it's like I can see a mouth on that.
We got an Easter egg.
Oh boy. Woohoo.
It's an Easter egg. You get that for watching that DVD in Yumi's apartment.
Cool.
Do we have enough for the comic? Oh no, we need 1,300, Katie.
For the comic, because apparently we need to get the comic.
Yeah, it lets Nancy in on an idea. So let's play again. You play this round.
Alright, so I go and
You just have to click and hold down. And when you not hold down, when you let go, it goes. Yeah, people are asking. Somebody says Nancy is a brownette in some books. Brownette used to be a real term.
Brownette.
I've seen in like my 1940s stuff. It's like redheads, blondes, brunettes, brownettes. Every girl needs to have this particular type of hair shampoo. I wish I'd saved a copy of that ad because like I've never heard of the word brownette anywhere else.
Well, girls with brown hair tend to get portrayed as the bad guys and the villains in so many things. We're just very ordinary kind of girls.
Well, I'm just saying, treating brunettes and brownettes differently because people fight over whether brunette means black-haired or brown-haired. It makes more sense to have them separated.
Oh, last one. I'll make it a big one.
Wow, you got all the stars, Katie.
I did. I just kept flicking things arbitrarily in no particular order.
See how many points we have now.
I don't know. How do I do that? Balls.
Just back away.
Backing away. I have
Okay, now let's click on our inventory.
inventory.
Oh, not enough. One more round, Katie.
One more round. Okay. Into the machine.
Okay, we only need like 100 more, though. People like the Easter egg.
I like the Easter egg, too. I think it's cool. Where's my Easter egg, Michael? You're supposed to get me Easter eggs.
Well, Bob, what happened to our Easter egg? Well, Michael, it was delicious.
Bob, you
Bob! Urgh. Get out of here, Bob. No, Michael, ow! Oh, hey, let go of my arm! Urgh. Sorry about this, Katie. I'll have to go buy you a new Easter egg.
Oh, that's okay. You can buy me a chocolate bunny, too.
Okay, see ya.
Pling, pling. Pling. He's got kind of a funny looking teeth there. Very teethy. That Kuno looks kind of spooky, like he's trying to grab my, my Plinko balls. Oh, that was all. Let's see how close I got. Ooh, one went in. Okay, now I'm going back. Okay. And now I'm going to the inventory like I was told. I have 1619. Is that enough?
Hey, Katie, I'm back.
Hey, Michael.
I got you some sweet tarts. Yeah, that should be enough.
Yeah, I like sweet tarts. Okay.
Let's put
So
them
I have
down
to
here.
go. So I have to go back, and then I have to
Turn left here. Turn
Turn
left from here.
Okay, and then I have to go here. Ooh, and get this thing.
Put the money inside first.
Okay, I should this money,
Mm-hmm.
and then put it in there, and then I go.
Now shut the drawer.
Fine. I'll shut the drawer. Then I'll press the button.
I think it gives us.
Sweet. We have a little bit left.
We'll save it for later. I think there's something else we need to get.
Okay.
You can read the comic.
Oh yeah. It was just gonna be important to clues later. Let's see. Well, here we are. Go ahead and open the door. I'll let you get the door since you're the one with the opposable thumbs. Should I say it to you? Oh, it won't let me turn pages or anything.
Yes, it will. You just clicked in the wrong spot, Katie.
Fine. I don't like these unintuitive controls here. Oh, look, there's a page flipping thing.
Recording a site of a haunting might actually be a really good idea. I should look into that.
And that triggers Nancy's ability to record the side of the haunting. Want me to take over?
Yep, this feels like a Michael turn.
Okay, we're taking over.
Okay, Michael's turn.
Michael turn. These are good sweethearts.
And they're hard, aren't they?
And I've got the Ure monster who invites them to tea.
I can get the two sweethearts together and put it in your mouth and rubbing them together. It kind of creates that powder.
Okay. So I'm going to go to the place now. Now this is the apartment. I've already been there. So as you can see, it just lets you skip now
Nice.
to all the areas that are relevant to the plot.
Okay. I'm dancing. Michael's dancing again.
Oh, they can't see me dancing.
Oh, that's okay.
Nancy! And you've got my boxes. Neat! Here, I've got a thing for you. It's a phone charm. You can't not have one.
Can't not have one. Very cute.
Thanks. What's it do?
Come to think of it, it doesn't really do anything. Get a job, phone charm. It probably won't. That's okay, just hang it on your phone. I've got tons. Help me with Bento, and I'll hook you up with some super cute ones.
Oh boy.
I watched that DVD at your place. It was very strange.
You did what?
Shouldn't I have? Oh no, I'm sorry, Yumi.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Just be very cautious.
What do you mean?
You have to be cautious about everything here, Nancy.
Yeah, because it's the ring. We told you.
Wow, you have a lot of options on
I
this
really
one.
like your
We
apartment.
can just talk a little
You
bit
do?
and then leave.
Thanks. It's just a 1K. That's code around here for tiny and overpriced, but the location is great and it's mine. I love it.
When did you move out of the Ryokan?
The second I was old enough to sign a lease. Best decision I've ever made. No late night room service. No annoying tourists calling up at 4 in the morning. I adore that apartment. I wonder if it knows. I'm going to get it something nice today. A new doormat or something.
It's inanimate.
Your outfit is very interesting. Where did you get it?
Get it?
Why don't you have
Oh,
an
you
outfit
cannot
like
get
that,
something this
Katie?
cool in a store.
What?
I
Why
made
don't
it.
you make an outfit like
You
that?
make your own
could.
clothes?
Yeah, I got sick of waiting for the boutiques to
No,
catch up
dress
to me.
like rent
The places I go around here, fashion is the business. You don't show up looking out of date. Oh, I've got the best thing. You gotta have it. I use it to come up with all of my new ideas.
Oh, what's that?
It's a program for your phone. You
Cool.
upload pictures to the computer and send them to your phone. It lets you test out a new look on you or your friends. It's back at my place on the computer.
Sounds
Nice.
great.
Now, this is
I
when
don't
we get the
usually have
password.
time to keep up with the latest
What a
fashion
convenient,
trends.
Nice.
I
What
could
a
sort of
convenient
tell,
time for us
but
to
I
get the
wasn't sure if you were
password.
going for an irony thing with your outfit.
Hey!
Just teasing. You pull off the old school thing Nancy drew. Some things don't go out of style. If you help me out with a little more
just being
bento right now,
ironically
I'll hook you up with the program.
Ironically.
Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, more Bento. I'll let you solve this time, and this
Okay.
time I won't be a jerk and hover over your shoulder. I'll just be
Okay, let's
back off
see.
and give you your
Alright,
space.
go back off and give me my space. Let's see. Sandwich Bunny needs to go somewhere. Arbitrarily, let's put Sandwich Bunny here. Let's see. The Sandwich Bunny has things under it. How about here? Let's see, and then there's a kitty. Oh no. Sandwich Bunny has to go here because it goes down and over.
The sandwich bunny.
There's Sandwich Bunny. Let's see, and so these two rows are completely covered, and so now we've got Egg Bear. Where's Egg Bear? There's Egg Bear, so Egg Bear is below a kitty and another egg. Okay, Egg Bear. And below a kitty and another egg. Let's see. I think Egg Bear is gonna have to go like over
Look at that location.
here. Yeah, probably like. Well, it'll probably have to be like here.
Oh, we
Let's
should
see.
go back to her apartment.
Oh yeah, we don't want to do this first.
Well, no, you have to solve this. But apparently we missed things at her
Bunny.
apartment. We did a bad investigation job.
Oh,
We're
did we?
sorry, studio audience.
Oh, well, we have to go back there anyway because we got the password of the computer. Okay, and then there's
And
two
people are
rice
saying
and two
Yumi looks like Japanese
things.
Barbie. Do you think she does?
I think so.
Hello, I am Japanese Barbie.
Sandwich. Okay, so somewhere there's sandwich.
She's so kawaii.
There's sandwich. Sandwich, and rice. Shoot.
Well, what kind of bear is that?
Egg Bear.
Egg bear. So it can't...
Egg Bear's under a kitty. A kitty has to be here. Because Bunny's
But
there.
if that's egg bear, then you can't possibly put that piece anywhere.
I know, so it's not gonna work.
Okay. I'm sure you can figure it out.
Man.
I trust you, darling.
Okay.
In the meantime, I'm just gonna go on Facebook.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna make fun of me.
Post mean statuses about Katie.
Yeah, well. Wouldn't be the first time.
Oh no! What? I only post nice things about you on Facebook.
Mm-hmm. You say that with a straight face, do you?
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, there's a bear. I have that covered. I've got. Let's see. I need kitty. I need kitty egg. Let's see. So kitty. I need a kitty here.
Absolutely have to solve this. So what I recommend for you people in the studio audience is saving your game right before this.
Oh, for when Katie fails.
Well, no, because you get a different puzzle if you save right before, because the puzzle's randomized.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this isn't right.
But once it's locked you into a puzzle, it won't let you change.
Let's see, so I have a bear. I have a bear.
Bear.
I have a. Let's see, I need a bear egg kitty. So this needs to be like a bear. Oh, let's see. Nope, shoot. So I have a bear egg. Crud. Wait, okay, bear, kitty, bear, egg, bear, I need an egg here. Bear, egg. Oh yeah, egg, kitty. No, where's my other bear?
I'm going to be a bento master in no time.
What? Was that really
Great
it?
job.
Oh.
There you go, Nancy.
Wow. That was...
Cool, you're so smart, Katie.
Oh, aren't you kind?
What do you think of Rentaro?
Other than that he should get a job at the Nerd Statue Factory as their primary model, he's a good time. What do you think of Bentaro?
What? Random
There's
insulting
something
thing by
a little
compliment.
weird about him.
Yeah, that weird thing about him is his personality.
Ow!
That kid is his own special kind of neurotic. Always has been. But he's my fake little brother, so I'm used to it. Until someone brings it up, I forget how
she's
he
the
must
oldest.
seem when you first meet him.
What do you mean by fake little brother?
He lived next
He
door.
first moved in next door when I was 7 and Miwako was 5. He followed us around day and night. One day, when he was being a Ryokan to Miwako,
Oh, everybody's saying
she
you're
just
doing
snapped
better than
and
I
punched
am.
him hard. It was bad news. My mother saw. After that, we had to be nice to him no matter what, at least when she was in sight. Eventually, he grew on us, especially Miwako.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Bye, Nancy Drew.
Bye, Yumi. What are their last name?
I don't know if they ever said.
Okay, well, let's just go into her apartment now.
Okay. Sweet.
Oh, Katie, you're so gorgeous. We forgot to look at this thing.
Oh, there was a thing under there? What's that thing?
It's some sort of number puzzle. We don't have the password.
Oh, okay, so it's not going to be very useful to us then, is it?
But
Is
we
that-
also wanted to get this book here.
Paranormal Investigations.
The Shimizu family, so she's Yumi Shimizu. Your hospitality during this difficult time has been immeasurable. Thank you for allowing me into your home and your lives. If you ever find yourselves in the state of Georgia, you've got a place to stay. Sincerely, Savannah H. Woodham.
I wonder if she was one of the people that came and investigated.
Savannah Woodham. That's the author of this book. I should hang on to this. Having her phone number might come in handy.
Nancy.
It looks like someone tore out one of the chapters.
Oh no.
Failure.
Well, that's going to be a clue because the chapter that was torn out tells us where we need to search. Is that an anime poster?
Cool.
Japanese people watch a lot of Japanese anime, I've heard.
Oh, yeah.
I've heard Americans watch a lot of American
Ooh,
cartoons.
we can call Savannah now?
Let's see.
Ooh, that's a neat trick.
Savannah Woodham's office, Logan speaking.
Hey, Logan.
Can I speak to Savannah Woodham, please?
Are you one of our interviews?
Interviews?
I'm Savannah Woodham's assistant. Is she interviewing you about the expo?
No, I actually
is
want to
she in a
speak to
technology
Savannah about
expo?
a book she wrote.
Oh, great! I'm so glad you called.
Really? Why's that?
It's been like 3 days since I've gotten to hang up on anyone. I wonder if I'm still good at it.
Mean. We're gonna call him again and let him hang up on us?
Logan speaking.
Did you just hang up on me?
Oh, absolutely. Between you and me, it was awesome.
What a
In
jerk.
fact,
And he hangs up again.
I think Bess and George might be helpful.
I think you can call yourself, apparently.
Yeah.
Nancy, how's it going?
I looked in this mirror, and instead of seeing my reflection, I saw a ghostly
Oh, I know
image.
what we're doing here.
Ugh, creepy. Cool.
Actually, I'm going to side with Bess on this one.
No, I've heard about stuff like this before. There's a thing you can do to the glass to throw a false image, but it's a really fussy process. It's hard to do without breaking the mirror.
Yeah, the mirror broke. So, do you think it's possible it was rigged?
More possible than the other option.
The other option. That there's a ghost. Anyway, here's the book.
I found a strange book about ghosts in Yumi's
Somebody wants
apartment
to slap
with a note
Logan.
from the author.
What do you mean?
It had a dedication from the author, Savannah Woodham, to the Shimizu family. But the really weird thing is, there's a chapter missing.
What was in the missing chapter? Nope, strike that. That is a dumb question. That's pretty strange. Maybe you can find another copy of the book somewhere.
There's a business card with the author's number inside. But more importantly, the table of contents says the missing chapter was about the Ryokan.
Weird. Did you call?
I called Savannah, but she's got a really protective assistant.
Yeah?
Apparently, she's in Kyoto now, covering the expo for some tech magazine, so she's pretty busy. If I could get past her assistant, I could finally figure out what this whole book is about.
Wait, so this guy is at the expo?
Pretty sure.
Then we've got this one. We do? Yep. We're going to find them, and you're going to flirt up a distraction. I am? Yes, you are. Well, at the very least, this will be interesting. And if it's a mortifying failure or anything, which it might be, we do live thousands of miles away. Solid point. We'll keep you updated.
Katie, we should pretend to do this
I should
flirting
go.
distraction.
I'll talk to you later.
Oh yeah, we should,
Bye,
should we?
Should be like, oh. This is Logan speaking. Hi, I'm Logan. I'm an angry person who likes hanging up on people. And then you can go, oh, Logan, I love your book so much. It's like, well, I'm just the assistant, but I'll help you out.
Wait, did we go on her computer yet?
We didn't. I was just taking up time because eventually her friends call her back saying, we did it.
Yay!
Oh, no.
Cause we had, I thought it was the what's
Here
that
it is.
one? Yep, it's over there. So we've got a blue top, a green, purple corner, and the other purple corner.
Okay, we'll see if we can find it. I'll look for the top area.
Okay, so purple.
This it?
It could be. Give it a try.
Yay! Okay.
Sweet. Choose a model. They all look the same.
Katie.
Ooh, do we get to dress her up? Cool. She should be black. There we
Okay.
go. I like her that way.
Who are we doing?
Ooh. Green hair. Cool. Kinda looks like a tree. That's a good look. Nice. Ooh. Ah, there we go. That's kind of scandalous right there.
We're gonna put a top on her, Katie.
Okay, I don't really like that bow. Okay, that one's pretty good. Pink one looks pretty good.
No, this one definitely.
Crown. Oh, the accessories. So many accessories. Let's see. She definitely needs like some kind of jewelry around her neck. Is that an option? Oh, up there it's totally an option. That looks good. That doesn't. That looks good. Yay! Enter phone number to send to avatar.
Oh man, you're gonna have to do so much work. Okay, so let's send it to Nancy's phone. And that's where we have Nancy's.
Oh, okay, that way we can send it to herself.
Where's the phone number? Okay. 523-555-4399. Is that it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
You just sent it to some stranger's phone number.
This poor stranger's not gonna know what it is. Yeah, that was it. Okay, you want to make a picture? You can make a model, and we're gonna assign them. Okay, wait. Let me show you how this works. When we back away, Nancy gets the text message.
Okay.
Way to make a styling phone avatar. Oh, creepy. But we can do something like say, this is the picture.
Oh, nice.
So that's going to be our Savannah picture. So we want George, Nancy, and Bess, and Yumi.
Oh, okay, we have to do all of them?
We don't have to do any of them. It's just a fun thing.
Oh, okay.
It's not necessary at all.
Oops. Crap, I accidentally called her.
Nancy, what's up?
We'll talk to her.
I'll talk to you.
I'll talk to you later.
Bye, Nancy.
Good combo.
I got out.
Yay.
Avatar? Okay, I'll do one.
Okay, yeah.
Just a singular one. Okay, she's gonna have gray eyes and floofy hair.
And they're saying make one that looks like you, Katie.
Well, then she'd need to be brunette. She would need to have a bun. She doesn't have. Oh, okay, this is kind of bun-like. Kind of.
Your hair looks totally like that, Katie.
Let's see. I wear jeans. I
Oh,
wear
it's kind of scandalous there.
t-shirt. Ooh, why is her skin kind of a funny color?
You haven't picked a skin color. Click on the hand.
Okay, she can be. I like being the darker. I'm not that dark. Closer. Well, not that light either.
You're not that pale, yeah.
Kinda. That's not too bad.
Let me see. Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, I'm kind of
Slightly darker.
Yeah, probably more here. Okay. Then let's see. I got. This is something I could wear.
Okay.
And then
I think that's it.
Done.
Okay. Send it to Nancy's phone.
Sending to Nancy's phone.
I'll click return the gallery.
Okay.
Click on that. And then type in the phone number, which was 503
No, it's 523 555
4399.
4399. Send.
What a long phone number to have to remember.
Okay, that's done. And so we go to back.
Oh, and now we've wasted enough time to get the phone call.
Nancy,
She picks it
Operation
up
Distract
automatically.
Logan is a go. Call Savannah. Gotta go.
Now we get to call Savannah. Call Savannah, quick.
I'm calling Savannah.
Well, Bess is flirting with Logan.
Phone. Bess, George, Savannah, call.
Oh, did we set a picture? Who is your picture going to be of?
Hi, I understand you do
Should
paranormal
be a good
research.
George.
Can you help me
Okay.
with a case I'm working on?
Sorry, I'm out of that business now. I'm working as a technology reporter. Unless you got a real hot tip about some emerging tech, I don't really have the time today. Bye now.
What?
Did I not do it fast enough?
Call her again. Don't be a jerk, Savannah.
We're just gonna be persistent like that?
You've reached Savannah Woodham. I'm not available at the
Smart.
moment.
She's smart to
Just
block
check in.
her.
Okay, let's switch.
Okay.
I guess what we're supposed to do is solve a puzzle at the Ryokan before this. We tried to solve this puzzle a bit too early. Oh, and you're chatting with people in the studio audience now? Okay, so Misawa is the place where the Ryokan is. Well, let's just say that Bess is going to be flirting with that guy for a long, long time.
So long.
Such a long time, Michael.
So very long.
So much flirting, Michael.
Another street doesn't know if I actually talk like that, or if you just...
Hi.
You just talk like that and people are going to go, oh my goodness, isn't that person so attractive?
I tore one of the screens in my room. I'm really sorry.
Do not worry, Nancy-san. This happens often. Very easy to fix. Just a little steam to loosen the glue. I'll have Lentalo take care of it immediately.
I think this is going to be
Great,
like one of the
thanks.
2 things he
When I
actually
tore the
fixes over the
screen,
course of the
I
game.
think I saw
Nice.
someone on my balcony.
Right. It's nothing to worry about. The screens really distort things sometimes. I'm sure it was just your imagination.
It wasn't my imagination. I saw someone walking on my balcony, and then she just
Nancy's being
disappeared.
mean, yeah.
You're seeing things. It is just your imagination.
Yeah, well, you're just in a... Oh, I was going to say something mean, but then I didn't.
I should go. I'll talk to you later.
Maybe if Nancy
Bye.
tried the other tack, she's like, Miwako, I really love these evil monsters who have attacked me. Please tell me where they come from, Miwako.
Hi.
Hey, we finished the puzzle.
I finished the Nonograms
I think
puzzle.
we have to do one of all
Awesome.
3.
Nice job.
Did you like it?
What do you think?
It's okay.
I loved it, or eh?
I loved it. I'll say that. That might
I loved
more
it.
puzzles.
I've got
We'll be
something better.
positive.
You know it. You love it. The original Sudoku.
Oh, here's the Sudoku you're telling me about.
I've never heard of
Oh,
Sudoku before. How do you play it, Nancy?
Fine,
Sudoku?
we'll do this one.
What's that?
Oh, I'm glad I'm having you try this. It's one of the classics. This is the puzzle you see everyone working on in the subway in the mornings.
Yeah, because it was came
You're
out in
going
10,
to
it was
love
pretty,
it.
Sudoku was
There
pretty
are
popular then.
instructions in case you get
Yeah,
stuck.
It still is popular now,
Here you
but...
go. Bring it back
It's an
if you
American
want more.
original. It was number place in America, but it became super popular in Japan, and then the Americans
So
caught
you
on and
grew
thought
up
it was a
next
Japanese
door?
puzzle
My
originally.
dad and I moved in when I was about 7.
Why do you spend all of your time
That's so
here when
funny.
you live just
Yeah,
next
it was in
door?
the Del Math and
imported
Logic
it.
puzzles that I think I have
So
one
we,
of those.
so we exported it and then
This has always
imported
been
it
more
and then
fun.
decided
Yes.
it was an export.
And Miwako's
Yeah.
here.
That's such
And
a
I've got my workshop.
thing we do.
That's a weird life thing.
Oh.
Can you tell me anything about Takai?
She can be a little tough, but she's really wonderful. She works herself way too hard, though. I wish I could get her to just relax a little. But you can't tell her to do anything unless you want a lecture back in return.
I take it you've been lectured by Takai before.
I pretty much grew up here, and believe it or not, I was not always the saint you see standing before you. So, I've been on the sad end of a lecture or 2. But I've overheard more. Always hilarious when they're not directed at you.
Miwako seems to really like Suki.
I know, which is great, because that girl is hard to buy for. And it's been sort of a gift-heavy year. Either she's getting crazy sensitive or I'm becoming a huge jerk. Hard to say. It's definitely one or both of those things.
Strange. Well, this
Do
one.
you
They keep
believe
asking
that
me
the
to
Ryokan
guess
is
this one,
haunted?
so I'll ask
I
that.
don't believe
No,
that
it's
anything
just-
is haunted. Ghosts are just what happens when guilty people let their
Yeah, I'm
imaginations
starting to
run wild.
suspect boyfriend
What do you
character
mean?
more.
Think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Why
Way
do
more.
ghosts always want revenge? They're what people invent when they feel guilty.
Why
If
would they
that
feel
wasn't the
guilty?
case, then ghosts would want all sorts of things. But
What
no,
kind of guilt
they
should they be
always
feeling?
want revenge.
Well, people are usually guilty. I mean, it's psychological, but it's true. If somebody is really guilty for something they've done bad, they can act out and see things.
Yeah, that's
Like
true.
Lady Macbeth seeing blood on her hands all the time because she's a murderer.
Well, that's true, but then what? But who does he think is guilty of what? To be getting
We'll
kind of-
find out who would be guilty of something. There are definitely
I'm
things.
back for more Nonograms.
Here you go.
There are definitely things big going on that people should be feeling guilty about.
Is that the portrait from the lobby?
Yeah, I'm reframing it.
Scary music.
Although it's way harder to do than I thought it would be. It's got a really strange backing.
Would you like some help?
Have at it. This thing is officially making me nuts. The tools you'll need are near the frame.
They're near your frame. Whoa. Oh gosh, this is a horrible puzzle. I'll take care of
It
this.
looks like I need to find a way to make sure none of the wires are crossing.
You want to move them
What?
around so none of these wires are crossing.
Wow.
There
That,
are multiple solutions to this puzzle. Probably the easiest way to start a puzzle like this is to have the piece which has more connections than any other on one side.
Okay. Wow.
In junior mode, there are fewer pieces that you have to move around, but it's still kind of a pain, as you can see.
Yeah, boy.
Boy, howdy.
I use some hard stringing pieces. Man, this is... Go on.
This piece of music is called drums. I didn't have a very interesting comment, sorry.
I'm disappointed. Your fans are disappointed too. They're going to send you awful things. But Michael, where are your interesting comments? This Katie girl's holding you back.
What? No, they're going to say this Katie girl's holding you up, Michael.
Oh yeah.
Because your comments have just gone to the mud, and she's the only thing worth watching now. But here's another thing, like when I have a situation like this where I've got a lot of pieces which are good, you can kind of try to squish them together.
That's a good idea.
As long as the lines aren't touching, to free you up more space to work with these other ones, which are a little bit harder.
Okay.
So
You max out on your room there, so now you don't have too many more left that you need to find homes for. Come on, little dots, I'll find you some empty space. Space for everybody.
I got the backing off the portrait.
Yay!
Nice job.
High five. Real high five. There we go.
yeah, and this is where we find something.
Ooh, thanks.
What's this?
Spirit removal.
See, they needed to call an exorcist, not Savannah.
I wish there was a date on here.
Yeah, I wish we had a date too.
Savannah and
A-OK, I love it. It's ghost
I
free.
should hold on to this article.
Wonder what it says. Oh, can you translate it? Ooh, do the translate button. Dang it. Didn't translate.
This is just a phrase book. I can't translate something as long as this article.
For plot reasons, we can't translate this on our own.
Man.
Hey,
Do you know
disappointed.
anything about the
Well, we can
certificate
ask him
behind
to
the
translate
portrait?
it.
Who's
I
Savannah
think he knows
Woodham?
Japanese.
she
Alright,
was
we can ask him nicely.
The experts do
Do we
say
have
that
candy
She
to
helped
feed
out
him?
with the
No.
investigation of the
Wrong
casino.
game.
An investigator?
Michael, I'm gonna brag
This
about
certificate
candy,
seems
Michael.
a little less than official.
She was more of
Oh,
a
no, now people are
paranormal
complaining about my
investigator.
non-interesting
I don't really
comments.
believe in that stuff personally, but Takai wanted her here.
Why did Takai want a paranormal investigator?
I've known Takai since I was a kid.
Granny
Let me tell
Granny
you
wanted
this
it.
from experience. It is impossible to guess what she's thinking or why she does what she does.
What do you mean?
Oh, I'm sure you'll find out.
Can you translate this for me?
There we go.
Sure. No. Put this back where you got it.
Now. He's angry with us.
Well, great, you've ruined that now.
And we did something to get a message from Yumi. We got a picture of Bess and George.
Oh, doing
Bess.
cute expo things at the expo center. But there said 1 of 3. There were more pictures.
Okay, but we already saw those pictures, remember?
Oh, yeah. Oh, those are the old ones. Okay.
Old messages, yeah.
Okay.
Now I think we can call Savannah.
Okay.
I'm taking this photo.
Just because.
Yeah,
Is it important for later things?
not really.
Okay.
I could talk about cool stuff.
Alright.
Do you know Star Wars Episode 2? What's that one called?
Hello.
So too.
Hi, is this Savannah Woodham?
Let me guess. You're that Nancy girl who's been driving my assistant to distraction back this last week?
The Clone
Well,
Wars
I
Star
wouldn't
Wars?
exactly
I think
say
it's
that.
I would. Now tell me what's so important that y'all knew
Anyway,
about
I
putting a good assistant.
was
Since
playing
y'all been
number
calling
place
round,
puzzles
talking to
on
him's
the way
been
to
like
that.
talking
We
to
were
a
waiting in
rock.
line at
A
the
rock
movie
that I
theater,
paid
and
too
I
much
just pulled
money.
out my book and
I'm
started playing
staying at the
number
Ryokan
place
Hiei.
puzzles.
Something
Because then
really
Jimmy made
strange
fun of
is
me
going
for
on
it.
here.
Jimmy.
But that's
tell me
how
that
I
now. It's a
remember
joke.
that
No, I
about
promise,
number
it's the
place
truth.
puzzles. And then a
I
couple
saw
years
your
later,
book.
it was Sudoku.
I thought maybe you could help.
I see.
That was
Honey,
2003
whoever
or
you
something.
are,
References.
my best advice to you is to pack your bags and
Oh, by the way, now that we found that piece of paper that says she is a wannabe exorcist, that there are no ghosts there anymore. Yeah.
She's a fraud.
So now we can talk to her about it.
Probably destroyed her career.
head back to wherever it is y'all come from.
I'm not leaving until I figure
Attack
out
of the
what's
Clones,
really going
that's what
on
it's
here.
called.
There gonna be anything I can say that'll change your mind now?
No, I'm going to get to the bottom of this with or without you. But I could really use your help.
I've been a lot of places that say they haunted, but none fit the ticket like that spooky old Ryokan he ate. I never got to finish up the chapter on the Ryokan like I was supposed to. Between us girls, I'm glad of that. You get much out of the family?
Nothing too useful.
Uh-huh. Tell you what. You end up following through with that bad idea of yours to stay at the Ryokan, and I'll see what help I can provide. But Nancy,
What's that?
y'all be careful there now. You understand me?
I will. What's the story with your assistant, Logan?
He's a jerk.
He's like my own little Georgia bulldog. He can be a little aggressive sometimes, a little dopey at others, but always loyal. He's one of the good ones when you get right down to it.
How long has he been working for you?
Not long now. He started right after I switched my focus to tech reporting.
Why did you change careers?
It's a long story, but chasing's not the safest career there is. Ain't nothing shocking in that.
Yeah, she's a ghost chaser who's afraid of ghosts. It's like, why are you a ghost chaser? That's ridiculous.
Can you? So what was the trick mirror one? Let's see what that has to say.
Oh, we
I
can talk
think
to her
I
about
ran across
everything.
a trick mirror
Sweet.
here.
She'll keep talking
Did
to
it
us.
break?
Yeah.
Yeah, how did you
Sweet.
know?
That's how you know it's a trick. Y'all know what the main difference between truth and illusion is in my line of work?
What's that?
Time. An illusion can only last so long before it gives up its secrets. Now, I don't know exactly how that mirror was fixed, but the fact that it broke means that whoever rigged it knew that if you examined it enough, you'd figure it out.
So it was broken, so I couldn't figure out how it was faked.
That's just what I said.
That is, if it was a trick. Nancy, I can tell you how things might be faked, but I can't tell you if they were faked. You're the ones got to stand there and know how the room feels when these things happen.
Can you help me translate an article I found? No one else is willing to.
Sure. Leave it at the counter, and I'll have Logan swing by to pick it up.
Hey, cool. So that's important.
Do you know where I can get a copy of your book?
I'm guessing you're looking for the ghost hunting book I wrote, but I can't help you there. I'm out of copies myself. To be honest, Nancy, I don't mind helping you. But this whole ghost thing is a phase I'd sooner put behind me.
Why's that?
Now, don't y'all worry about that now. Just a choice I made.
There must be some reason. I understand you were pretty well known.
Put it this way, Nancy. There are some jobs where being well known makes for a dangerous life. Sometimes it's smart to move on.
Can you tell me about the certificate you gave the Shimizu family?
Oh,
I
yeah.
want to hear about that. Tell us.
Now, before you go
Yeah, it's
thinking
a
I'm
big
some
fake.
sort of charlatan,
You're
I don't
charlatan.
normally do things like that. In fact, I had those made up to give to kids who were feeling too scared to go to sleep at night.
Oh.
Why did you leave one here?
I felt like I should leave them something. I don't usually leave a place without knowing what's really going on there. Honestly, I felt so bad about the whole situation.
Why? Why? Let there be a why. Dang it! Doesn't say why. I want to ask
What
why.
is a yure?
She can do
The
anything and
vengeful
it was
spirit
haunted and
that never
scared
knew
her.
justice
That's
here on
why.
the earth. They're said to be the spirits of those who've been wronged, and they're caught up in the worst moment you can imagine. They're very angry and very, very dangerous.
So angry, Katie.
That's what you're dealing with there?
Very
You
angry.
best be
So
very
Do I
careful.
turn into a Yuri? Is that what you say when Katie when I go mad at you?
Oh, yeah, you get angry and dangerous and you try to kill me.
I saw a really creepy, shadowy
Very
figure on my
dangerous.
balcony. Do you think that could be faked?
Course. Ain't nothing hard than that.
Yeah?
It's as easy as shadow puppets. All you need to be able to do is practice. In my experience, people like scaring people with shadows a lot more than ghosts do. Way I see it, if it's something a person could plausibly do, then there's a person behind it. If it's something a person can't do that's scaring you, well, y'all don't need me to finish that sentence.
That's right.
Yeah,
We
Wall
got it
don't.
figured out.
I'll talk to you later.
Bye-bye, Nancy.
So people in the studio audience are talking if they believe in ghosts or if they've ever seen ghosts or things like that. I did live with an exorcist for a while, but, you know, we weren't haunted or anything.
Well, I wouldn't want to. If I were a ghost, I wouldn't want to be haunting the exorcist home. It's just asking for it. That's like being a crack at it and going to the police station and selling, you know?
Yeah, but you have to remember that vengeful spirits, using that term, that's not what I mean, but they're just like little kids. They get mad at you if they don't like you, and so they'll do things like break your arm and stuff.
Oh gosh, so many things you could ask her, but she like tends to clam up pretty quick.
That's an exaggeration, but we don't need to worry about that.
Oh, are you saving this because I'm going to screw it up?
No, because it's a death sequence.
Okay.
I found an old article.
A death
Can you
sequence?
tell me what it says?
Death sequence right
Sure.
Oh, so ominous.
Where did you get this? You have no right to have this.
Good news, at least it was Michael who caught you and not some
Waffle.
freaky ghost. Bad news, what do you mean Waffle is still in her room right now? That can't be.
here. We were killed by Ghost Miyawako!
Because we went and showed the article to her?
Yeah, Ghost Miyawako killed us.
Hi.
Oh.
How does your grandmother feel about the Ryokan?
Let's not ask
It's her
that
whole
one now.
world. She loves it more than anything or anyone she's ever met.
What does she think of Yumi not working here?
It's a very sore subject for her. And honestly, I've heard too much about it already.
What do you mean?
Every day I'm here, making sure all is well. It would just be nice to hear her at least mention all of the work I do. Just once. I'm sorry this is nothing you want to hear about.
What's the studio audience saying?
Oh, they're talking. They're kind
Ghosts.
of all over the boat. They're kind of all over the board here.
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
a Ghostbusters comment.
I'll talk to you
We're still
later.
talking
Okay,
ghosts.
see ya.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, Nancy, you played your card too early and you got killed by showing her the article.
Yeah, I wasn't actually brought in on any exorcisms, though.
Oh,
I mean,
well, that's okay.
Father, let's call him G. Father G was going to take me on one, but the family specifically asked not to, so...
Okay.
But they were just having a house haunting as opposed to, so... With that, you've got two options. You can just, like, holy water the entire place, or just hold mass inside the building. But it's because they had people who were up to very inappropriate, like, demon hauntings, witchcraft, and that sort of thing, who owned the house before, and they found all these horrible things in the attic, and red paint / blood.
Hi.
And so that's why they called The Exorcist, to just clear the whole place out.
Oh boy, we're gonna go for the money one?
No, we've got so many things.
Well, we can't do that one.
Can you
no,
translate
She
this
won't
article
kill
for
us,
me?
she'll just get mad.
Okay.
How did you get this? You know what? I don't even want to know. Just go put it back.
It's about the mother, by the way, that's the mother.
Yeah.
I think you can guess what this is
Hi.
about.
Why do you have a book on
Maybe.
shadow puppets?
Oh, that's Miwako's. It shouldn't be in my apartment. It's just a stupid book about puppets. It's just another one of the things that my grandmother is trying to always push on us.
Oh, so her grandmother
Could you
knows
use
about
something like this to make spooky shadows from far away? Say, a balcony?
Yeah, I guess.
Notice how she, pushes the blame on Grandma and her sister, so we don't know who could be responsible,
it.
Katie.
Exactly. Well, it could very well be her. She could be lying.
What does Takai think of you working here?
It's a phase. Auto snap out of it. Like I've been hypnotized, and one day someone says the right word and snaps their fingers, and Auto go, "Hello, I am Yumi. One job running Ryokan, please." She's old school like that. Thinks the fun parts of life are a phase, and the nasty parts are the bees and knees.
So you don't want to take over the Ryokan?
Not even for a second. I mean, I don't even get the whole tradition thing. You want to go to the past? Get a time machine. I'm not one for living in the past. Have you ever read a history book? The past is where we keep all of the terrible things that have happened.
Wow, she has a very negative attitude.
Yeah, somebody hates tradition. Jeez.
Let's see.
I found Savannah's
I like
ghost book in your
tradition.
apartment.
You do.
Can you tell me
Tradition's
more about
cool.
that?
She's some sort of ghost
Especially
hunter or
tradition
something.
of you giving
I don't
me
know much about it,
presents.
okay?
Oh, yeah.
But she did a chapter on the
Aren't you
Ryokan.
funny?
Yeah, well, just because my grandmother believes in that junk doesn't mean I do.
Isn't that big in Japanese culture, gift giving? I mean, that's an important part, or
Indeed.
or it's something that Americans don't get, and it seems bigger than it really is to us, because we have no idea what's going on there.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's what it
There's
is.
some context we're missing.
I got that picture you sent. How did you do all of the designs?
I did it at the Purikura booth. They're everywhere around here. They're these picture booths, and you get to choose decorations, and you can write out your own messages.
Sounds pretty cool.
I am a robot. Japanese robot, please.
I don't get it.
There's not much to get. It's just for fun. Some people use them like notes or something, but most it's just something to do when you're out with friends.
Can you tell me a little bit about what happened with your mother?
This is not the time or the place.
Is there a better time? Maybe when you're not at
People
work?
are just so hushy in this game.
There's never going to be a time or place. Just drop it.
Well, when we find out the real story, maybe we'll understand why they're so mean and hushy, but still.
Probably.
I like how this menu talks about the menu, which is not in Japanese. But the menu has nothing to do with those weird puzzle things. I mean, it's like she doesn't have to put them in weird puzzles. Do you think she's just making it hard on herself?
I think so. I think she's just doing it to be mean to poor Nancy. See if she's up to snuff.
Maybe we're missing something. I don't know what we're missing, Katie. Maybe Bess and George have something for us to do.
Oh, yeah.
Because I
We
know...
haven't been to our room for a long
Hi.
time.
Yumi sent me a great picture of you two.
Oh, isn't that cool? I love the Purikura booth here. I'll show you where a really great one is if you get done with your mystery before we have to head back home.
I'm working on it. I promise I'll see you guys soon.
All right, we have another puzzle thing. Oh, and Grandma. Oh, Kitty-kun, I can't believe I forgot about that.
I'll talk to you
We
later.
haven't talked to Grandma in a long time.
Yeah, that's what we should be doing.
Talk to Grandma.
Oh, phone call.
Who could it be?
Logan here.
Yes?
All right. Savannah wants me to translate that article for you. I don't know what it is you said to her, but whatever you did to get her to talk about that paranormal garbage, you need to knock it off.
I can't promise that.
You really don't get it, do you? This ghost stuff isn't a joke, especially not to her. Since I'm the one stuck picking up the pieces after she gets too wrapped up in one of her cases, I'm telling you, leave it alone for her sake.
Wow, Logan's
and
getting
yours.
mean.
I really need a copy of Savannah's book. Can you help me?
Sure, bookstores are a great start. Or the internet is helpful, but I'm really more of a brick and mortar person, honestly.
Okay.
I suppose you could
This is all
also
very
go
useless.
the books on
Those
tape
little
route.
girls are really bad
TV's
sister.
Rustin Palpers
No,
does an
no,
excellent job with the
no,
tech.
Katie.
Really makes it come alive.
Okay,
No,
I'll take care of
Annette,
this.
Could you send me a copy?
Oh, nope. But thank you for asking.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
So what I'm going to do is actually get that letter. Oh yeah, and we want to hang out at nighttime too. Uh-oh. Haunting. Aw, Katie missed the haunting. Oh
Boy,
well.
it's supposed to be an unlucky number here. I wonder if that's a coincidence. Someone's been in here. It looks
Wow.
like whoever left those footprints walked right through the wall.
We've missed like 5 hauntings. Poor Katie, she's missing everything. Oh dear. Why did I come back to the room here? Right, I came back to the room to get the envelope.
Oh no, sounds like another
Oh.
unhappy customer. I should listen to what's going on.
Really, Katie's gonna miss out on everything. Okay, I'm gonna save here.
When we first walked in the door, my wife told me she had a bad feeling about this place. But no, I told her she was being unreasonable. Well, whatever it is that's going on down here, we are not putting up with it anymore. That thing you left in our room. No one should ever see something like that. I want my money back.
There's nothing there.
I don't want to see this place closed down. You'd never get away with something like this in Sydney.
Sir, please, we are not haunted.
Oh, please yourself.
Poor Miwako. Anyway, Nancy's the only person here now. Nobody else. Just Nancy.
That was the last customer, wasn't it?
Yes, Nancy. It's just you. So, make yourself comfortable. We are all here for you until something happens to scare you off too.
I don't scare easily.
I've heard that before. Look, I'm sorry I shouldn't be upsetting you with all of this. Please, you're my only guest left. Let me at least make sure you have a good trip. Maybe you recommend us to your friends.
I still want to help.
Help? You want to help? Look around you. This place is beyond help. It was spooky and lonely before everything that happened. And now... Why do you think Yumi got out of this place as soon as she could? People come because they've heard it's haunted. They come here to be scared and even they can't take it. I'm sorry, Nancy. There's nothing you can do here. Help yourself and find somewhere safer to stay.
Oh, Katie, you missed everything. Oh, Katie. Huh? I thought Katie was here.
Come back later.
Okay, fine. I need to send that letter.
I should get to work now.
Oh, come on, Miwako. Oh, is that a Katie?
That's Katie. She's back.
Hey, Katie. How are you doing, Katie?
I'm good, Mr. Michael. I see you're traveling by train again.
Yeah, well, you missed like all of the hauntings, Katie. It was very sad, and I'm going to show you the scene that you missed.
Oh, okay.
Through the magic of saving.
Okay, so it's the... So let's see. So they went... So she found more hauntings while she was going to the grandma?
Let me see. So, yeah.
Oh no, sounds like another unhappy customer.
I didn't go to grandma.
What's going on?
I went to the room.
When we first walked in the door, my wife told me she had a bad feeling about this place. But no, I told her she was being unreasonable. But whatever it is that's going on down here, we are not putting up with it anymore. That thing you left in our room. No one should ever see something like that. I want my money back.
There's nothing there.
And I want to see this place closed down. You'd never get away with something like this in Sydney.
Sir, please, we are not haunted.
Oh, please yourself.
Oh, poor her.
Mm-hmm. I wonder what was left inside the room.
I don't know. We're all eating candy, by the way, if you hear chewing.
Nancy is the only guest.
Well, I hope they do what they can to keep her then.
Locked.
Is it the wrong time? Yeah, it is.
Why don't you put up the clock and make it the right time?
Let's see if Lentaro is there.
Hi!
Miwako seems a little frustrated lately.
Why wouldn't she be? The way guests have been filing out. But maybe she'll finally come to her senses and move to the city.
Oh,
with
he
me.
did not just say that.
Do you know what happened to the
That's
mirror in
culprit
the
talk right
bath?
there.
Oh, that's-
Serious culprit talk.
I
He wants
saw
her to
the
move
kid
in
a
with
few
him.
years back and put a little hairline crack in it. Its days have been numbered for a while.
Sorry about breaking it.
Oh no, don't worry. I'm just glad you didn't get hurt. Mirrors can be very dangerous when they're breaking, in more ways than one.
What do you mean?
Oh, shards of glass and such. Not something to fool
Now I
around.
feel like he's the haunty guy.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think maybe what they put in the Australian guy's room is maybe like a picture of New Zealand punching Australia in the face.
We wouldn't tolerate this in
Nobody
Sydney!
would. Yeah, you would never get away with something like this in Sydney.
Right.
Nobody should ever be forced to see something like that.
Right.
I saw some more guests just leave. They seemed pretty spooked.
Yeah, those poor people. people.
What happened?
Who knows? They were too upset to make any sense.
And people are wondering what
But I
happened to the
took care
father.
of them
We don't know.
after they left.
No,
I admit,
apparently that's not at all
it was a
important.
little spooky.
They always ask you about the mother.
Everything was torn up.
I bet
Like
he
someone
left
had taken
because
the
he
whole
felt
Ryokan
emasculated
and
by
given
his
it a
living
shake.
in the hotel.
And the shoji had turned this dark
Yeah.
ash color. Something weird happened in there.
Okay, so this was German woman's room.
Mm-hmm.
Everything was dark red and black.
Something weird happened. When I looked in the mirror, I didn't see my reflection.
Aha!
You know what happened?
You're a vampire. Seriously though, that's pretty messed up. Maybe you need to get a little rest. This place might be getting to you a little.
How are things going between you and Miwako right now?
You know how in the romantic movies the couple is only really happy together for like a minute at the very end?
I guess so.
That's sort of how our relationship is. Except the movie restarts every week. Honestly, it gets a little
Aw.
tiring sometimes.
Poor guy.
No, his
feel sorry
girlfriend
for
doesn't
him.
like him.
Do you know what's
She
scaring the
likes
guests
him
away?
Like she's at her wit's end.
Silly superstitions. I don't get it. We have ghost hunters who come here to find ghosts, and if they think they found something, they get all panicked and run away.
Sorry.
Alright.
What do you think of Yumi?
She's pretty much the older sister you want to have. She's cool, she's adventurous, she's a
Actually says
pain,
that.
but no matter what,
cool.
she's got your back. Although, man, can she be bossy? I'm sure she's already put you to work.
Yeah, a
It's
little.
so true.
That bossy thing is just her special way of saying, I am your boss, now do what I say.
Nice. Let's see. When?
When did the Ryokan
There
get
we
a
go.
reputation for being haunted?
A few summers back, we were fully packed that night. It was festival time. There was this terrible scream coming
Nancy
from
Drew
the vats.
versus a vampire. Nancy
Next
hasn't
thing I
gone
know,
up against a
the
vampire in a
paramedics
game.
were there. This woman had seen something.
Nancy Drew Hardy Voice versus
She
Count
went into
Dracula
shock.
What had she seen?
was a TV special.
She never said.
Huh.
A lot of people asked, trust me. But whatever she saw, or thought she saw, everyone else wanted to see it too. People started coming and pretending they could sense spirits or whatever. But a few of them,
What?
nothing. Never mind. It's nothing.
Thanks for repairing my screen. That was pretty embarrassing.
Oh, no problem. Easy fix. Just took a little steam to loosen the paper, a little new glue. No one will ever be able to tell. Just don't do it again.
Good.
Or at least wait until the paper cuts heal. Ugh. I think thinking about paper cuts is way worse than getting them. Why did I bring it up?
Oh man, somebody brought up the Nancy Drew Vampire Hunter books.
I'll stop bugging you
Oh
now.
yeah.
Bye.
The graphic novels, aka comic books.
I haven't done any book reviews of those.
I have not read Nancy Drew Vampire Hunter, and there is Nancy Drew High School Musical Mystery. Or high school music. It wasn't based on high school.
Cry.
It's not going to be the. They were basically, you know, trying to take advantage of the fact that High School Musical is popular. So let's have a game. Let's have a book where she solves a mystery at a high school that's putting on a musical.
Oh my.
And notice this.
Death number.
The
number
2
4.
fell off of her door.
Oh my. It's a death.
And also somebody made a mess on the floor, but I don't think we can look at it.
Somebody made a messy. Oh well.
Yeah, we only have that one shot of the mess on the floor. Okay, so I'm going to do something super sneaky.
Sneaky. Camera.
The
Oh. Gonna move time ahead.
So you know Miwako leaves at like 2 a.m. I don't know why she's up so late. But we're
Are
gonna
you sneaking in her desk?
I'm gonna sneak in her desk area.
Sneaky fellow.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, cat?
Oh, it's a
Suki?
cat. Okay.
Tate.
It's her cat.
Oh, there's cute kitty. Oh, good. Go ahead and look at those. Can you look at those things?
Bavarian Alps, so that's where the next game takes place. We haven't ever been to Greece, and that was game number 20.
Oh, nice. Uh-oh. Kitty is unhappy. Meow.
Looks like I'll need a password.
It's gonna take us a while to figure out that password. Until we find the thing with the password in it.
Oh, okay, so we need to keep looking until the kitty quits trying to scratch us.
If we do that enough times, the cat kills you.
Oh, yeah! Fatal error.
You have made a fatal error. Kitty cat hates you, and we need another one of these things.
What are those things?
Password cards.
Oh, okay.
And I don't think we can solve this puzzle because we don't have it.
So where are you gonna get it? Where are you gonna find them?
I'll find things later on. Anyway, I'm going to sleep now.
Oh, okay.
In the game.
In the game, sleep. You seem pretty tired in real life, too.
It's okay. Let's go back to 7:51.
Better call it a night.
PM.
Yeah, stress is why Miwako is up so late. Okay. And they're saying, welcome to the planet of the robot cat. Remember? Word to the R, to the O, to the B, to the OTC, to the A, to the T. So when I say robot, you say cat. Katie, robot.
Oh, it's saying we should grade the papers in the bin.
There are no new papers for us to grade. Sorry, people.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
4 hours at least.
Can I
They're saying
leave
it's gonna
this
take
here
us
to be
another 4
picked up?
hours to finish
Yes.
this. Is this true?
I don't know.
Thanks.
We left a thing for, that guy.
It seems like you and Rentaro were pretty close.
Yeah, I
Yes,
saw the two of you
we
making
grew up
out.
together.
And what?
I have a few memories before Lentaro, but not many.
How long have you two been dating?
I don't even know. A long time.
You sound a little frustrated.
Uh-oh.
Sometimes it's hard not to be with Lentaro.
What do you mean?
Never mind. I shouldn't be bothering you with this.
It's not a bother.
I love hearing
It's
about your
just that-
personal life.
When he gets it in his mind that he wants something, there's just no stopping him. He's been pressuring me to leave here.
Yeah. Gosh,
Why is that?
this culprit
He
talk.
keeps saying it'll be good for me, but really, he's just being selfish. I think. I really don't know. He can be so sweet sometimes, and other times it's like there's only him in the world.
Jerk. Do you want?
Do you want to manage the Ryokan?
Right now I have to, but it's not that simple.
Why not?
It just isn't.
Just isn't. Oh, okay. That was a fade. That was not a good question to ask.
Yeah, now she's being a whiner.
Fine.
But now that we know about the robot cat, we can talk to George and Bess about it.
Oh yeah? Do they like hearing about the robot cat?
Oh, they love hearing about the robot cat.
Let's call our girls and tell them.
Yeah, or girls.
We're our girls, Michael.
Hello?
Yeah.
There were watery
You missed
footprints in my
this.
room that led straight into a wall.
Why are you still there? You've lost your mind. You know how in the scary movies you always want to yell, "Don't go in that door," but they never can hear you?
Yeah?
Well, you can hear me, so don't go in that door. Call this mystery a wash and come stay at our hotel, which has a nice ghost-free view and a ghost-free pool and tiny, overpriced ghost-free packets of peanuts.
That's a nice offer,
Those
but
free
I
packets
think
of
I'm getting
peanuts.
close to figuring out what's going on
Yum.
here.
Since you won't listen to reason, you're going to have to listen to George on this one. Thanks a lot, Beth.
Oh snap.
Unfortunately, I don't have a clue about what to do with this one. But Nancy, whatever's going on out there, be careful.
I will, promise. How's Kyoto?
It's the best. Yumi's been showing me some of the coolest parts of town. The fashion here is crazy. Yumi took me to a store. I don't even know how to describe this place. It was pink. Really, really pink.
Michael, you
It
gotta
had
take
the
me to a
pink
pink store and
version
buy
of
me pink
everything you could imagine.
I'm not
He's
surprised.
giving me a dirty
Neither
look
was
that you guys
I,
can't
but I
see.
was a little horrified. But
Does
then
that
she
mean
took us to
no?
see the Guyon district.
No pink
So
stores.
cool.
No pink stores.
She was a little grumpy that we
Oh,
wanted to
no
see
pink
some traditional
stores.
plays, but I think she had fun anyway.
Cute.
Have you seen the robotic cats they have here?
I love those. I don't know if they're cute or creepy, but I love them anyway.
Miwako has one. It's cute, but it's a little aggressive.
It's in guard mode. There's a way to override that, some sort of code word.
Right. I need to figure out what it is.
I bet if I check around the expo, I can find someone who knows.
That would be amazing. Thanks.
Anytime. Need anything else?
I'm not getting very far with Miwako.
What do you mean?
She never seems to answer my questions directly.
That's never a good sign. I'd keep an eye on her. She could just be quiet, or she could be hiding something.
I had another strange run-in with
I
a
bet she's
ghost
hiding
here.
something.
What happened this time?
Very hiding.
I was in the hallway, and one
Much
by
hiding.
one, the door
Very
started to
hiding.
slam.
Much
And I
secrets.
heard the sound of water dripping.
Creepy. Just thinking about that, I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight. Not sure how you do it.
It is a little creepy, I'll admit that. I just need to figure out how someone could do it.
Good call. It could be pretty easily automated, I think.
Yeah, the cat is in guard mode, and for some reason that stops Nancy. You know, you can just pick up the cat and throw it away when it's sleeping. But
What do you guys think of
whatever.
She's so much fun. A little pushy sometimes, but I feel like I've known her for years, and we've just met.
Yumi? She seems to really dislike the Ryokan. Do you think she'd want to see it closed down?
Well, I can't say for sure. She does really seem to resent that place, but I'm not sure if she'd go as far as trying to get it shut down. I don't know.
I think boyfriend's trying to get it shut down. I totally blame him.
You're calling it?
I'm calling.
I'll
I
let
think
you
it's
get back to
boyfriend.
work.
You didn't
Talk
call
to
the
you
culprit
later.
in the last game, but maybe you can predict the culprit in this game.
Yeah.
I call him Granny. No,
Yeah,
I'm
well, I
calling.
did call the culprit. I got it wrong though. So.
We called the Australian. We can call the Australian accent is the culprit.
Yep, somebody else called that though.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't make you original.
Okay, well, Granny is the culprit then. No,
But Granny loves this place.
people doesn't like the pink. People don't like pink.
No, yeah, pink is a very polarizing sort of color. Oh, you can talk to her apparently.
Nancy, today
Pink is
I
the
have
culprit?
a very
Yeah.
important lesson.
Ooh, origami.
We will learn origami.
Sweet, this sounds like a puzzle. Oh
Great,
no,
let's get
Michael's
started.
picking up both his shoes so I can do
Origami
the
has been
puzzle.
around in
But
many forms for
Michael.
centuries.
I'll give you a kiss if you
Master
solve it
Yoshi
correctly.
Oh,
brought
okay.
the art back
You can bribe me
before
with
it
things
could
like that,
disappear.
I guess.
There
This is
is
good.
a
I won't
grave
have to do any
danger,
kissing today.
Nancy saw, in forgetting.
Mean.
If the whole
Have you no
world
faith?
forgets a thing or a person,
When the
then
Son of Man
it is
returns, will there be
gone
faith
forever.
on the earth?
What
I
do you
don't
mean
know.
by
Speaking of
that?
that, are we gonna be done?
I
This,
have for
are we
you
going to
here
mass
a
tonight?
selection of origami
No.
patterns.
Okay.
A few steps away from the last
That's
step.
like at 9
You
o'clock and it's
must
like 3
simply
o'clock.
match the
Yeah.
pattern to
You're
the
asking like
specific
super
design.
early.
These are logical questions. Oh.
Well, there's a book inside the cabinet. You can read that book in case you don't know origami folding.
Oh, this looks like I just have to put things in places.
Yeah, but I mean, there's a book on origami folding. That's all.
Okay.
Okay, best in Georgia are going to call you automatically.
Oh, they
eventually.
are? If I get it kind of correct.
No, do it the right way.
Okay.
Snap.
Apparently that's still wrong. Okay. Let's see. I'm pretty sure this one's good to go. This one, let's see, gonna bend the legs down. Put that over. The legs going bend over. Yeah, this is not even.
Good job.
Am I close?
I don't know.
Let's see. Put that over. Let's see. Looks like it should go here.
There's potentially a lot to do. Oh, stupid game. Okay.
Shoot.
Okay. I think that's it.
They are perfect.
Yay.
Absolutely perfect.
Okay.
You have many talents, Nancy-san.
Very talented.
We fixed the
Katie-san.
portrait. I think it's back up in the lobby.
It
Oh
is.
yeah, I
Yes.
shouldn't do that.
Bentaro tells me that it's very important to you.
Yes. It is very important to all of us.
Why were you so upset when it fell?
You would be upset if something you love broke.
There was more to it than that.
No. That was all.
Do you remember when Savannah Woodham visited?
I don't recognize the name.
She's the one who wrote about the Ryokan.
I said I do not know who she is.
Why doesn't Yumi want to
Somebody's
work
asking
here?
for Bob to come back.
She will. She
What?
is just like her mother at that
Well,
age.
we don't want to force
She
Bob to do
listens
puzzles.
to no one,
Fine.
not even herself.
I don't like
Why
solving
can't
puzzles.
Iwako just take over the Ryokan?
You do not understand. That is not how it works.
But she's here now.
It is not what Kasumi wants.
Yeah, Kasumi
What do
wants
you
the
mean,
younger
wants?
daughter, older daughter.
Nancy-san, I'm sorry, but I am
Really?
very tired. I should rest.
No, she's tired.
Oh my.
Old woman needs her sleep.
What do they mean that he wants the older daughter? Yumi?
No, she's saying you. Oh, here's the translation of the article.
Oh!
Bob, would you like to read it? Last evening, officers responded to an emergency call from 15-year-old Shimizui Yumi after she found her mother, Shimizu Kasumi, 42, who runs the Ryokan Hiei, lying unconscious in the indoor Ryokan bath. After arriving, emergency crews were unable to revive the apparent drowning victim. Police are currently treating the case as a crime, but have yet to press charges. If this is an accident, that's it. The article ends there. Logan. I think it's pronounced Logan. Whatever, Michael. I don't have to deal with this.
Nancy, good news. We met Ryuichi, the creator
So
of the
she was
Suki
her
cat.
mother was a drowning
Thing is,
victim then.
he won't give away the secret phrases unless you buy one of the
Wow,
cats.
that's sad.
All right. Thanks for trying.
But then the guy told George,
When she
for
found
such a
her mother's
captivating,
body, Yumi
beautiful,
found it.
gorgeous girl, he'd be willing to make an
Poor
exception.
Yumi.
You're turning red. Nancy, she's turning red.
Am not. Anyway, there's a catch. He only shares secrets with the like-minded. He gave me this monster puzzle to solve, but I'm too busy with expo stuff to solve it right now. Any chance that you could take a look
boy.
at it?
Sure. Anything for such a captivating, beautiful.
Enough! I'll send it right over to you at the Ryokan.
Sweet.
I'll let you go.
Bye!
Oh, anything for such a captivating, beautiful young woman. Why am I back at her apartment? I'm just giving us time
Time for what?
for them to send a message.
Cool.
Hopefully Miwako's in a better mood tonight.
Hi.
I know what happened to your mother.
Snap.
I told you to...
It was an accident. I think you, all of you, blame yourselves.
It wasn't an accident. But since you won't let it drop, you want to know why we all blame ourselves, Nancy?
Why?
Because we were all here. We were all here that night, and not one of us helped her. We all just let her die alone.
But you didn't know.
Leave me alone, Nancy.
I'm going to see if we have to do a puzzle.
Hi.
Puzzling time.
So how long have you and Miwako been dating?
Officially, 4 years and 7 months. Non-officially, longer. And before that, A long time of me waiting for her to stop being so stubborn and agree to go out on a date with me.
Oh my gosh.
What does Takai think of your relationship
Wow.
with Miwako?
Well, it took
At this
me a
point, I
long
think
time
she
to get you to
considers me
agree to
part
go
of
out
the
on a
family.
date with me, right,
Or
Katie?
at least she
Something like
lectures
that.
me like I'm one of the family. I'm choosing to
Took long
interpret
enough.
that in a positive light.
You didn't stalk me for years
Is
either.
Suki supposed to be
Well, I
so
didn't live next door to you
protective?
for years.
Took a
That's true.
swipe at you, huh? Oh, that's one of her modes. Don't take it personally. It's actually really clever. There are these command words you say, and then Suki changes into that mode. She'll be protective, or aloof, or silly.
Really? Do you know the commands?
I did. Can't remember where I put that piece of paper.
Did you
Miwako
leave the
seems a
paper
little
earlier,
annoyed that you
Mr.
want her to
Mr.
leave the
Gracer?
Ryokan.
No.
Ha! Tell me about it.
Are you going to keep it up?
Yeah, it's not just a selfish thing. It's for her own good, too.
I'll talk to you later.
See
See you later.
Selfish stuff again.
Yay, we did something right.
Yay, things.
Yeah. Sorry for being sleepy and boring.
Oh, poor sleepy and boring, Michael. It's only like you've been doing this for 7 hours now. Probably not that many.
Well, what I'm trying to do is trigger the monster Sudoku puzzle so you can solve it, Katie, because I know how much you love your Sudokus.
I like Sudoku puzzles. You just get a nap while I do that.
Yeah, I'll just take a nap while you solve Sudoku.
You're like crying, oh Michael, I can't solve the puzzle.
And then I'll go, ha 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 ha, you were Katie.
Hi.
Try.
I hear this place has a reputation as a destination for ghost hunters.
We didn't ask for it. It's all that stupid book. Those people, they have no respect for anyone or anything.
From what I understand, the Ryokan has quite the reputation for being haunted.
It is true that we have the reputation.
Has that been difficult for business?
It is nothing you need to concern yourself over.
Can you think of
Jeez,
anyone who would
you're always
stand to
being
gain if the
cock-blocked in this
Ryokan
thing.
went out of
Just one
business?
person after another.
No
You
one I
questioned
know.
them and then they stop.
We all depend
You
upon the
question, they
Ryokan.
stop.
Yes,
Even
Katie.
Yumi and
Way more
Rentaro.
infuriating game than the other ones.
What about someone else, on the outside?
No, there's no one else.
I saw a certificate certifying that the Ryokan was cleansed of all ghosts and spirits. Can you tell me about that?
What? That's no offense, but that seems sort of silly. A certificate?
So you don't know anything about it?
No. And where exactly did you find this certificate?
Behind the portrait I helped Rentaro repair.
Maybe you should stay away from what isn't yours. And maybe he should have the sense to know what is a family matter. I have to get back to work
he's
now.
gonna be in the doghouse now.
Great,
In the
Nancy.
doghouse.
He's so in trouble.
So in trouble. Alright, so where are we going now, mister?
Let's talk to Yumi.
Are we trying to activate the puzzle? Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah, well, we've got to do a bunch of stuff anyway.
Okay. Well, let's make magic happen.
This is not how we get there.
There we go. Yay, doing stuff. Oh, and there she
Hi.
is.
Love that last picture you sent.
Thanks.
I'm ready to help with
No,
more
no,
Bento.
I'm not.
Aw, crap.
We're done.
Have Miwako and Rentaro been dating long?
It's hard to backdate that sort of thing, so let's just say they've been dating somewhere between 2 and 1,000 years.
Is it just me, or do things seem a little strained between Miwako and Rentaro?
Do they? Come on, make with the details.
I don't really know. It's just an impression.
Ugh, boring. Nancy, if we're going to be gossip buddies, you're going to have to work on your follow-through.
Miwako seems a little annoyed with Rentaro.
Well, that's not surprising. Rentaro is super annoying. Super annoying. It's part of this reverse psychology bizarre charm he's got. When he's in one of his hyper Rentaro moods, it's like hanging out with a puppy. Except Rentaro is housebroken, and he doesn't go all crazy when there's a cat outside. Well, most times he doesn't.
I love the picture
There
of
you go.
George.
Nice conversation.
Thanks.
So much nice conversation.
I saw the article about what happened to your mother.
Is this a death sequence?
I'm busy.
No.
Maybe you should go.
It said that you were the first one to find her. That must have been very hard.
I said I'm busy. That means leave me alone. Now.
Now. Oh, screwed that one up.
I didn't do anything wrong. She's just oversensitive.
Hmm.
Just because you found your mother's dead body, you don't have to be a jerk about it.
You're just a stranger talking to her about her mother's dead body. Let's see. And here we are. Off to do adventuring.
Mm-hmm.
And we're still
Hello.
I guess.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Bye.
she seems pretty happy to have me gone.
Let's skip ahead another day.
Okay.
When is that the letter that George is sending us showing
That
up?
wasn't read before.
Oh no, it's red, and red means bad luck, Katie.
You are supposed to write people's names in red.
Yeah, that's not nice.
It's late. I should get to bed.
She's so insensitive.
Very insensitive. Does she have more papers to grade yet?
No, we'll have more papers now.
Okay.
But I mean, it's optional.
To grade the
Time to
papers.
grade some papers.
The pig goes quack.
Oh, sorry.
My cat likes to hunt in the hay.
Yeah.
The sheep eats hay.
Yeah.
A lamb is a baby horse.
Sorry.
Yumi, the duck goes quack. My cat likes to hunt in the barn. The hay eats horse. And the sheep is a baby lamb. Wrong.
But that's not correct.
The duck goes quack.
I see what are you doing?
The cat goes quack.
You're just not even trying anymore.
The duck eats barn, yes, and a sheep is a baby horse.
I think you should eat the barn.
These poor Japanese kids won't know what hit them.
Oh yeah. Michael grading the papers, that's right.
I have a delivery for you.
No, we had to skip the next day.
Thanks.
Now you can solve this
Do you
puzzle.
think Yumi's ever going to
Yes.
come back here to run the
Victory.
Ryokan?
If she knows what's good for her.
Jeez. Did you hear that?
What did she say?
Nancy's like, do you think Yumi will ever come back to work here? If she knows what's good for her.
There we go. Click.
Why doesn't Yumi work here at the Ryokan?
Because your younger sister's a
very-
meanie.
My mother used to call her a free spirit. But that's a nice way of saying that Yumi's selfish and doesn't want to help.
Do you and Yumi get along?
No,
How long have you been fighting?
I'm not sure, but she probably picked a fight with me the day I was born.
Oh wow.
Did you and Yumi ever get along?
Of course, but really. She really.
That's kind of the opposite
she
of
was
what
a
they were
very
saying
good
earlier.
big sister to have
'Cause
after.
What is it called? Her
what
boyfriend
happened
said
with
the
our
opposite
mother.
thing.
But soon enough, she was back to being the selfish, manipulative brat she is today.
She doesn't seem very bratty to me.
She's nice. When she's using people to get what she wants, she must want something from you.
I'll let you go.
See you later.
Wow, George wasn't kidding. This does look
Wow,
hard.
that's way more intense than I thought.
Good
mine
job.
was.
Good luck, Katie.
Good luck. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh, so it's letting me at least do each one.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. We've got need a 1, so 1's gonna be here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Need a 4. 4 is gonna be there. 6, 7. Let's see, 8, 8, 9. So there's gonna be an 8 and a 9 here. Let's see. Alright, and then 1, 2, let's see, 3, 4, 4. Oh, there's gonna be a 4 here. 5. 5 is gonna be one of these. 6, 7. 7. Let's see, 7's gonna be over here. 8. Not enough. Oh, wait, 8. Not enough. 9. Not enough. Okay. Here, I guess I'll have to do the rainbow method where you go around in the circle with the numbers.
I don't
Okay.
know what that method is. But
So that's where you start with the numbers, and so you do all the 1s first for each of the blocks. So let's see, both these two have a 1.
I didn't know
These
there was a
have-
name for it.
Yeah, it's called the rainbow method. Is it gonna let me do both there? Yeah, it might be confusing later though. Grease. Okay, it's not gonna let me do that. Okay, and then we've got... Okay, one's there. Okay, one's gonna be one of these slots here.
And this starts with 30 plus minute puzzle.
Is it that long?
It's gonna take you a while.
Okay. Let's see.
Let's see how good you are at solving these things.
Okay. Five. Okay, 5 and 9 are here. Okay. See. Okay. 2. Very good. 2. 7, 8, 2.